Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's your friendly neighborhood farmer Raznac. We are on Lincoln Creek. Welcome to the channel everybody. What is going on? How has everybody been doing? I took last week off, but now I am back. Hello everybody. Peanut Time Lapse, GG Gamer, Sammy Boy, JFK Shop First. We got Lucky 7, Thor Rasmussen, David Gillespie. Let's keep, hang on, let me look. Scooter, what's going on, Scooter? 423 Tennessee. Hello and welcome to the stream. Nuka Cola, hope you're doing well, my friend. Thor Rasmussen, Flossie, what's going on, baby? Hey, baby. Diablo del Toro. Who else we got in here? Who else is hiding? Dieselhead, what's going on? I'm rolling up. If I didn't say hi in chat and I'll say hi. Will, what's going on? Double D's. That's like I can't help but smile when I say double D's. All right, Jaser Shepherd, what's going on? Rob Woods, hello. You're not late. We just started. Rabbit Rob, what's going on? Everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We're here on Lincoln Creek in my little farm-alls. Hang on, I'm using my side panel. It's got like fancy, look at, ooh, in, out. Yeah, all right, so yeah, this is my tractor. This is all I got right now. Flossie, it's just a funny thing. I love you, baby. You got the nice assets. All right, everybody, how is it going? I hope everybody is doing great. We're on Lincoln Creek. That's right, Lincoln Creek, conversion by MRG, original map by Random Sparks, and yeah, we've been having fun. The server's been live since yesterday. This is a multiplayer server set up, and let me kill the engine here, because I'll show you what's going on. I'll show you what is happening here in just a minute. So, Cola with the super chat. This cost me 1 bushel of wheat. Great to see you. All right, man. Can't wait for some FS22. Yeah, me too, man. I'm really looking forward to some FS22 challenges. Nuka Cola, thanks, buddy. Thanks for being out in the field and helping feed the world, my friend. Thank you so very much. Everybody, let's give him a heck yeah. If you've got the magic button, if you're a member of the channel, you got these fun little emojis. Let's make it rain, folks. Let's get that heck yeah rolling. Thank you so very much, Nuka Cola, for the super chat, man. I really do appreciate it. Peanut, I love the dab. That's awesome. All right, so let me show you kind of what's going on here. Let me kind of explain what the concept here is. So we have 7 players on Lincoln Creek. I'll pull up the map, and you can kind of see each player. So, where is it? So there we go. I want this gone. So you can see here is kind of how we started. All the pink area is bank-owned land, right? So this is Lincoln Creek. Okay, GG. This is Lincoln Creek. This is a 4X map. And how it starts, how we started this gameplay is each player starts with a yard and around 40 acres, an old tractor, a mower, a tedder, a rake or windrower, a baler, a truck, and a trailer. And that's $40,000. No money. This is it. It's going to be a grind, folks. This is going to be an uphill battle the whole way. It should be linked at the top. Streamlabs should be. And each farm, I'll show you the farms. We'll go. You got Blackbird Farms, which is me. You got the bank. Cooley is here. Our friend Scooter is here. Cowboy. We also got DJ, Carrie, Yorkie Dog, and that's everyone who's in the server. And you can kind of see this, everybody's little starting areas. You got Carrie, who's up here. His yard's here, but his fields are here. This is DJ's spot over here. You got Yorkie Dog's place over here. Peanut, you're already starting the questions. I'll have to get my book. Cooley's down here. And then we've got Scooter on this side. And I've got this little place just north of town, right below the actual creek. And right now I'm up here doing a contract because, well, there's not much else we can do right now, right? I mean, what else can we do? It's just kind of it. So let me show you the yard. We'll jump over here to my yard. So this is my starting yard right here. I own this one north of town. Now, the nice thing is none of that stuff is usable, but I've got all these bins here. Now, there's nothing in them yet, but hopefully we'll eventually fill these up. But I've got all these bins here, and then I'll show you my starting equipment. This is all I start with, and then like you see up in the bank account, $36,000, which isn't much at all. So there's my old Ford pickup right there. I got my tedder, rake, baler. Got the New Holland 116 haybine. Here's my bale trailer loading, and then I already went ahead and bought a fuel tank right here. This is it right here, and then my tractor, which is the Farmall, which is covered in dirt. And I bought a old disc, and I've been doing contracts, and that's all I've got. Paul Naden, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. So that's kind of the idea with this one. That's what this is going to be. It's going to be a grind to the top. Now, if you haven't seen Lincoln Creek, I can show it to you. We'll take a kind of fly around here later. We'll look at everybody's yards. But like I said, it is a 4X map. It does use global company. Global company is required for the map. So we went ahead and we're thinking like FS22, right? We're thinking with FS22, which is we added all kinds of production stuff. We got all kinds of production stuff. Similar to how FS22 is going to be. So that's kind of, we're going to give Global Company a try. This is really the first time I've played with Global Company. There's some reasons why I haven't used it, because they're kind of not nice to people. The people that make those mods have done some people wrong in the past. But we're going to go ahead and use it because FS22 is coming and we're going to try it out. Give me 1 second, Peanut. I'll get the question book, buddy. It's over here. I got to stretch. All right, Peanut, ask a question. You can ask a number or write your own, whichever one you want. I got the big book of questions, or you can just ask any question. Start the conversation. I'll try to answer it. If I can't answer it, no promises. All right. Ignore my horrible work on this field. I'm having to freehand this. It's an old Farmall. There's no GPS. All right, Peanut, you go first. Sammy Boys wants to ask a question too, so you'll have to do that. And then here later on, with these multiplayer streams, you're going to be able to either help or sabotage the other players. I haven't told them about that yet, but that will be coming very, very soon. And then that's what's going to go on. Speaking of the players,
what?
Say hi, guys. Say hello to everybody in chat.
Hi. But sabotage, hang on, that wasn't part of the deal.
Well, we'll see what happens.
But still, hi everybody. Please don't hurt me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Peanut. I'm so sorry. Yes, you did, and I forgot to put it in the intro. I forgot to put it in, but I will work it in. I promise. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. It is Scooter. Nice work on the mod there, Scooter. These are actually both your mods. Got the International Disc and the Farmalls. So if you'd like to find these wonderful items, you can find Scooter on Scooter's Workbench on Facebook.com or over on Mod Network, correct?
That is correct. Thank you.
I should do this for a living. All right. 3,700 minus 867. I don't know. What is that? 2143? 2133. Right? 2133. That's what question it is. All right. See you, Peanut. 2133. Yes. Now, the hard part is I have... all right. So, Peanut, which question did you... Oh. I don't know. 37. Okay, 37. Yeah, I am at 3,700 subs. 37. So he said question number 37. I don't think I've done that one yet. This big book of questions. This is a good one, Peanut. If animals could talk, which ones would do the most complaining? If animals could talk, which ones would do the most complaining? I have a feeling cats would be kind of whiny. Because they're really needy, right? Like, it just feels like cats are just kind of needy. Or at least that's what I get from them. You know? 2130, okay. I would say with cats. What do you guys think? If animals could talk, which ones would whine the most? What do you think? We're gonna this is a contract. It doesn't have to be perfect. It does. Sweet dreams. See you, man. Have a good night, Peanut.
Donkeys.
Donkeys? Why donkeys? Because they're ornery? Because they're asses? Is that what?
Yeah.
Camels? D-Sled? Why camels, D-Sled?
Because they got it the worst, and they're like even the tones that they give sounds like they're just complaining.
Gotcha. Plus they spit at you.
Exactly. That's their way of saying you're.
Sammy Boy says giraffes. Oh, my neck is too long. Jay Hedeker, what's going on, man? What's going on? But yeah, that'd be it. All right, so we got question number 2, which was what, 2933. Man, this is hard to do without GPS, and I don't want to stop the tractor, so we'll just slow down. Let's go really slow. Gas, 1 foot on the gas pedal, elbow on the wheel. I'm gonna have to ban these questions when I'm using I'm actually using my wheel tonight. 2933. What is the last random thought you had in the shower? We're not gonna talk about that. That's a little personal.
My cruise control.
My shower time.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm afraid then I will look away and I'll be like off angle. Oh no, you haven't missed much at all, man.
Just get GPS. It's so worth it. Just take out a little loan, and then
it's
the
a
contract
farm
that you're doing, it can go.
It's an old farm all. You can't put GPS on an old farm all.
You don't need GPS on an old farm all. Come on.
I think it was 6-bolt, wasn't it?
Like Nuka just said, those are old 560s. The only GPS you have is a fence post.
That's true. Or horses. I mean, like, you could train them properly. Like,
Yeah. Yes, I'm using my wheel. Painfully using my wheel. Oh man. Cell phone GPS. Cell phone GPS. I don't know if they have, because you'd have to put something to have the receiver high, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Although I think it's on How Farms Work. He has this auto steer thing that he moves from tractor to tractor. So I think he can put it like in his old 4020 sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Yep, you can put it on the 4000 series John Deere. But,
I don't know about a farm all. There's not even a cab in this thing. It's 54 degrees out and I'm covered in dirt.
That's farming.
Right? Easy steer
you'd
for
have
the
to
Trimble.
put it on
Okay.
a stick and hold it above your head with one hand.
That's what happens when you only get 40 grand.
All right, babe. I love you. Good night,
or
Flossie.
just get a lot of fence posts.
Tell everybody. Tell Flossie good night.
Night,
Night,
Flossie.
Flossie.
She actually has to get up and work in the morning. I just get up and like make Pop-Tarts.
Hey, I gotta get up and get ready for school in the morning, so I'm gonna finish up this
Oh,
contract
yeah.
and hop off.
Is it your first day back?
Yep.
Oh man, you excited?
No.
Oh, sure you are.
No, I'm not. And you can't convince me otherwise. I got teachers none of my siblings ever met before.
Oh, so you don't get no warnings.
You'll be great.
Nope, no warnings, nothing.
Sweet dreams,
I'm
gentle
meeting
princess.
new teachers, which I don't know if that's a good
She's
or
not
bad
always
thing.
that gentle. No, she's awesome. Flossie's the best,
could be
guys.
both.
Flossie makes this happen.
It probably is. Hey, Will agrees with me.
We were hanging out earlier watching Teen Wolf. Flossie and I love 1980s movies. We watch them together.
Bad thing about the teachers
love
that
it.
your siblings know. Your teachers also know your siblings.
Yeah,
School
but because they know
sucks.
they're my siblings, they know
Cole
me.
would agree with
So
you
therefore it's not
100%.
awkward at
My
the
little
beginning.
one.
So they know what
Every
to
day.
expect.
And they know what to expect. Probably throwing
Yeah.
pencils at them. But
Right.
My little one every day. He's
So
like,
you
I don't
get
want to go
put
to
the
school.
front of the
He goes,
class
I
so you
hate
can
school.
Exactly.
Blazing
Wait.
Saddles. I have. She hasn't. I gotta remember to use my side panel. I have this fancy side panel, but if I don't use it, I won't remember my buttons. So like we line up right here, and then I've got button number 20, the green button, set up to raise and lower my implement. I like the wheel though. This is kind of fun. I'm a little far away from like my. It's not too far away, but oh, what's up? You get your store. Yeah, every stream store owners get their points. Yes. I'll be back on Emerald Coast on Thursday. So everybody who likes the Emerald Coast stuff will be back on Emerald Coast on Thursday. I'm going to be doing pre-recorded episodes from this map too. And the Isle of Day Raznac, and I'm working on the new stuff. Like where Raz wakes up from the hospital, but it's not going as well as I hoped. So bear with me. I got production delays with that one, so it'll be all right though. How much do we got left on this? 70%. Now, here once we get finished with this, I'll kind of show you the map. If you haven't seen Lincoln Creek, it's a very nice map. It's really done. Ravenhawk, what's going on, man? All right, thanks, Nuka. Thank you so very much, man. I hope you have a great harvest. I know you guys are struggling up there for moisture, so. But good luck to you, man. Stay safe out there. Turn your wheel, Raz. All right, there we
He's
go.
just got a flash flood warning down here. If he's struggling for moistures, he can come down here and get it.
Well, he's up there in the Canadian plains, and
Yeah.
they've been hurting. How big
Yeah,
is
they
this
are.
field?
Well, if he's been
15.57 acres.
right now.
15 acres with a
That's
farm
two.
all and a 3-meter cultivator. Yeah, I've been doing this for a little while. Oh man, why I'm getting lag. I hate lag. But yeah, it's 15 and a half acres. Yeah, it's been raining for the last pretty much 2 days here. What is it? Was it Fred? We got the remnants of Fred coming up here through the Tennessee Valley. Tornado warning. Stay safe, man. That's one thing about where I live. We really don't get many tornadoes. I missed a lot of spots. Boy, I keep missing spots. Keep missing all kinds of spots.
Lag happened because I think Cooley got in the John Deere and started it up.
All right, so we got, what do we got? We got 3 farm alls, a Ford, 2 John Deeres, and then, is that it? Oh, and then Oliver. That's right. So those
Didn't
are.
we get rid of the Oliver?
No, Oliver was fine. It was the old F100, Lizard F100 truck that was causing the Lua errors.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
I need like track. So Scooter, you use track IR, you said?
Yep, got it right now.
So you just turn your head and the camera turns and stuff?
Yeah, but you have
Yeah,
to be
that's
first
true.
person.
Yeah, that too.
Ah.
But what's really nice is if you lean to like look on around in front of your tractor and stuff, the camera leans with you and turn your head just a little bit and you can look behind you. Yeah, it's great.
Gotcha.
It's very well worth it.
Highly recommend.
Get lag.
Exactly.
Big lag spike. Alright, there we go. Don't know why,
So
but yeah.
I just completed the contract. That might be why you're getting lag spikes.
Nah, it's because my internet sucks.
Or
that's
that
what's
the
up.
server had to update
We'll,
because it finished 20 acres.
Like I said, we'll finish this up real quick and then I'll kind of give you guys a tour of everybody's yard. We'll look at everybody's yards and then we will, what else will we do? We'll just kind of fly around the map. I'm here. I'm not muted. Stop. I'm missing spots because I'm looking at chat. I'm getting some rebound lag for some reason. What am I doing? I am cultivating a field in my farm all. Is what I'm doing. What are you doing, Farmer Klein? Hope you're doing well. You're doing pretty well. Here in just a little bit. No, I'm not muted. Sammy boy, stop it. Here in a little bit, we'll do a little we'll do a giveaway. What do you guys say? Raznac's grand giveaway. Who's in? Who wants to be part of the show? Yeah, we'll do that here in just a little bit. Here in about another 10 minutes, we'll start that up. It is FK. I am not muted. Sammy boy, your jokes will not work on me. You laugh there mischievously in your
Raz, I
chair.
don't hear anything coming out of your stream anymore.
I don't believe you. You might win again and again. You keep winning, dude. You've been lucky lately. You've been very lucky. We just finished a screenshot contest over on Farmer Klein's Discord. If you're not a member of the Discord, the link is in the description. I think it is. If not, I think you can exclamation point Discord. You can join us up over on Farmer Klein's Discord. It's a great, wonderful community. And
what do you mean? What am I doing?
we just finished a screenshot giveaway. That's right. We had someone win a copy of Farm Sim 22 just for entering a screenshot. So
No, I'm.
if you're not a member of the Discord,
Back to my farm
you
right
should
now.
be.
He was eyeballing your rims.
He is on the west side, dude.
Exactly.
Yep.
I'm getting the hang of this wheel stuff. I'm freehanding this. Aren't you guys so proud of me?
Even though we all have the exact same truck.
Hey, there's an old Ford dealer in town. He sold it to all of us.
Yeah, and I was the lucky one who got his tractor.
Yeah, I took last week off. I wasn't feeling very creative last week. I don't know why. I don't know. I was kind of, why is my cruise control button not working? There we go. I was kind of in a funk. And so I decided to take the week off. And I watched a bunch of movies and kind of chilled and hung out and relaxed. And it was kind of nice. Work's been really, really, really busy lately. I mean, COVID's got stuff busy. It's just been really, really, really busy lately. So, but yeah, we're back. I've been fairly productive today. I hope to be more productive tomorrow. Oh man, what did I watch? I watched, man, so many movies. I watched Terminator Salvation. Haven't watched that one in a while. I like that movie. That's a pretty good movie. I watched Terminator Salvation. I watched Predator with Arnold. Get to the job. I watched that one. Very Machine Gaming, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, man. Justin, hi. I love the emoji. That's a little hand in the air. Do you have a question, or are you just waving? The questions will be after the lecture. No, welcome to the stream, Justin. Thanks for coming by, man. Hope you're doing well. I'm getting lag. I think my internet is not cooperating. I'm getting lag spikes. It has been like raining and storming, so if it completely fails, that would be our luck.
On the way in for good measure.
I found that fake. Oh, you can never. Yeah, I've done that before too. Or the same thing with Sonic. Like if you put that ice cream, it turns into like this solid rock. And even when it thaws out, it's just not as good. It's still good, but it's just not as good. I had some chocolate peanut butter ice cream earlier, and I ate half a pizza. I'll admit it. Probably a little more than half of a pizza. It was a frozen pizza, like one of those little Red Baron ones, which is only like a small pizza. Yeah. I ate most of it. I feel ashamed of myself. But all I had to eat, I didn't eat all day. All I had to eat was a cup of yogurt and some blueberries this morning. Like 2 spoonfuls of yogurts. Yeah. Only half, yeah. Man, pizza. I haven't had pizza in so long. And I woke up, I took a nap. I like my afternoon naps. And I took a nap and I woke up and I was like, man, I'm craving a pizza. So I popped one of them Red Barons in. Yep. So that's a little bigger than a bagel, yeah. Yes. So, you know, here's a funny, that's what she said moment. So I'm taking the pizza out of the box, right? And Flossie goes, wow, those used to be so much bigger. And what I wanted to say was like, are you talking about the pizza or? Yeah, I kind of giggled inside. It made me laugh. I don't know about anybody else. Chaotic eats 3 of them? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I could easily eat 2 Red Baron pizzas. Easily. I could eat it completely. No dirty jokes for another 30 minutes. All right, well, you know what we're going to do for the next 20 minutes? That's right, it's time for a giveaway. Let's do it, folks. Let's get this fired up. Streamlabs, do your thing. Streamlabs, do it. Where's it at? Do it. Can anybody do the voice from Emperor, is it Palpatine? Palpatine, all right, let's go. Boom. Here in just a minute, you'll get some instructions on the screen on how you can enter the giveaway.
Do it.
Very good, EJ. There it was. So, you'll be able to enter up the giveaway. We'll be giving away all kinds of stuff. And just like Sammy Boy just did right there, each ticket is 50 points. If you need to know how many points, you hit exclamation point points and it'll show you how many points you have. You can enter a chance to win a chance to be on the show live. That's right, on live at Raznac's Grand Giveaway. I'm actually working on another game show segment. It's going to be kind of like a trivia game, so I am working on that. That's going to be a lot of fun working on. I want to get that implemented.
How much was each point again?
Each ticket's 50 points. So each ticket's 50 points. There you go. And then you guys can get a chance to be on the show. But yeah, it's gonna be really fun. A fun segment. It's gonna be kind of like it's gonna be farming simulator and video game trivia. And I'm looking forward to getting that up and running in the next, whenever I can. Wheel of Misfortune, yes. And that one is just going to be just for points and Flossie dollars, because I'm going to be adding some more stuff to the loyalty store. Some real stuff to the loyalty store. There's going to actually be real prizes in the loyalty store. But I don't know if anybody remembers, like back in the day, like if you smoke marbles or Newports, like you could save. I'm not encouraging smoking, or like even you can do it now with like Kellogg's or any of that stuff where you can save like the UPC codes from your product, and then you save up enough of them, and then you can get like a jacket or a pair of sunglasses or something like that. So that's right, you're gonna be able to buy real world stuff with loyalty points, and it's gonna be very, very cool. But I'm gonna have to change the loyalty point system up a little bit, and so moderators have the fun of having a nice little wrench by their name. But as a moderator, you might not be able to say that again.
Are you going to make it harder to get points?
Yeah. Well, not harder. I'm just going to make that stuff so expensive that either you save your points or you use them on the stream, kind of deal. And then if you want to do the game, like the trivia stuff, you have to buy points. Like you had to buy in.
Got it.
I got
With
ideas.
real money or?
No. Well, you can get points with real money. You can get Flossie dollars by super chatting. If anybody wants to do it that way.
I'm too poor for that, okay?
You also could join the channel for just 99 cents. That's right, only 99 cents. And you can be a member of the channel. little join button down there at the bottom, maybe. Unless you're on an Apple phone, then it doesn't ever work. So I might be able to buy like a mug, right? You might. You never know.
Make more
Guess what I'm on?
dollars
An
by
Apple
chatting.
phone.
Carrie's like, I get to work.
You get no plastic dollars by gambling.
Nah, you just end up, you know.
Lassie always wins that one.
She always wins.
Yeah.
Are you in the class with Scooter that you just donate Flossy dollars back into the system?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Sammy, you've won a lot. You're here every time though too. And you talk a lot. The more you chat, the more Flossy dollars you earn. The more active you are. But that doesn't mean spam. Like that'll actually get you kicked. So yeah, I want to make it where there's more stuff. More stuff. 20 minutes tops. Yeah, right. You're the man, buddy. I appreciate it. My chair keeps sliding. There we go. I adjusted my steering wheel angle. I kind of like this. It's a little bit lower angle. Kick. Yeah, no spamming. Farmer Clown will boot you. So how much? We're almost done with this. Okay, 92%. 92%. Good deal. Then we're gonna fly around. I'm gonna show everybody. Show off everybody's little farms. So the bulk buy points. Does the seed buy point close at night, or is it just the fertilizer and lime?
I think everything closes.
If I
at
was a
night.
betting man, I would say if one closed, they all close.
I haven't tried
Gotcha.
them.
Because the seed is that. The seed's kind of down the street from the co-op seed buy point. The motion camera. Are you talking, Shane? You talking about Scooter, like the Track IR cam? Sorry, I'm kind of ditzy. Well, not kinda. I am. All right, thank you so very much for coming by. Thank you so very much, man. Yep, we stream. I try to stream every Tuesdays and Thursdays. So that's usually what I try to do. All right, while we're waiting on the game show, let's pull up another one of the fun things on the stream. Let's do an advertisement. Just something
If you
quick
search on
tonight.
Track IR, I got it on Amazon.
Amazon, you said? What brand is it, or is there only one?
It's just Track IR. I think that's the brand.
Wrong button. Accidentally
Search
detached.
Track IR, one word.
All right, he said it, folks. Search Track IR in Amazon, and you'll find it. 13 minutes until what? So, no, Lagweasel's not here. It's usually you and Lagweasel that get the dirty jokes going. But I tell you what we can do. Like I said, let's break this up. Let's do an advertisement. I don't have anything new. So let's break out probably one of my favorites. It's a short one, but it's so much fun. I hope you like it. Sexy. Sleek. Downright funkadelic. classy. The 1972 Mercury Monterey. Find it at your OK Used Mods dealer. Thank you to the folks at Carlos Used Motors in Mercury for sponsoring the show. I love that one. I just love it. I think the music fits that car so well. Complete with beach tires, that's right. So my first car, the very first car I ever owned was a 1982 Crown Victoria LTD.
Yeah.
And it was huge. And, it was all bench seats, even the front. So, like, you needed help moving the seat from your buddy who was...
Had an 83 Crown Vic station wagon, 9-passenger.
Nice. But I remember the suspension was so loose on that car that you'd hit a bump and it would just kind of like bounce up and down. It felt like forever.
Rocking side to side.
Oh yeah, kind of just like lean one way. Yeah. We've already mowed grass. We've already mowed, right? Somebody's already mowed grass.
I mowed a little
I think
bit on the 20.
Darky Dog's got some down too.
Yeah. So Roy, we've already mowed. Now,
It's not
here's
very much though.
here's the thing with grass. There's two different types of grass on this map, and one of them. Here, I'll show you real quick. There's grass, there's alfalfa, and there's something called
Down by
field
my farm.
field grass. And the field grass doesn't yield anything. It's like if you look at the yield, it doesn't yield at all, and I don't think it's set up right. Again, this is just version 1 of the map, so I know he's put out some hot fixes and some other updates. Like a lot of maps, there's just seem to be kind of works in progress. So yeah, so we've, like I said, he's already mowed, and the grass was working just fine. So I don't know if there's some other conflict you got going on, or if it's, I'm sorry, I really don't know. But we also have the mowing mod that lets you mow grass anytime you want. It just
we also have the mowing time mod.
yeah, it reduces your
We
yield.
can mow the grass any time we want.
So it reduces the yield. That's what I thought. I can't remember. Yeah, that's what Beelzebub was saying. He thinks field grass is just for grazing animals, which would make sense. Like you would plant it inside of your pasture, right? Yeah. Because then maybe seasons would recognize it. I don't know. Are we done? We're done. Collect. Boom. And magically, it's completed. So we only started with 40,000, and we're still at 40,000. And I bought two things. I bought this cultivator and I bought a fuel tanker. But I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna run around and start looking at everybody else's farms, and we're going to we'll kind of take a look at the map, and I'll show it to you when maps are too busy for fun. The real grass, the field grass, I have no idea what it is. But the alfalfa, we have alfalfa on the map, and the alfalfa looks really good. The alfalfa texture is very nice on this one. In fact, all the textures are very nice. I don't know if you just noticed, but here, let me show you real quick.
It works right though.
Let me show you real quick. Alfalfa, you don't think is working right?
No, I think I think it's the harvest
Yeah,
on it is like once a season or whatever.
similar to sus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need somebody, you know, that makes maps all around the U.S. to maybe give us an idea. If there's anybody in your
Can't
stream,
feed the. I
CCS.
Nobody has sheep yet, Roy, so I don't know what to do there. But back to the textures. So this is cultivated, and you can see that it leaves like residue, which I really like. It's a very nice ground texture. I like it, and also when you plow, it leaves like a little bit of like a texture here too. The soybeans look really good. They're in rows. Like what's here? You can see like this right here. So this is your texture for what were these sunflowers. And you can see the caps of the rows and are kind of different, which I thought that was really nicely done. Give good credit here. The grass is kind of, I don't know. It's still in the first stage, so I don't know what it's going to look like yet. So. Yeah, nobody has any animals yet. So now we did run into a problem because it uses global company. This map uses global company for the silos and for the bins. So like I don't own any silos. It's because I'm a contractor with Carry. This is Carry's. This is actually a corn dryer. And a silo all at the same time, but it uses GC. It's on 9-day seasons right now, Farmer Klein, because we only have 40 acres and hay. So it's going to be the first year we're going to run 9 days. All right, yeah, I knew you didn't like GC. The map I love the map though. It's a great map. And I would like to see somebody rip all the global company stuff out. But that's just me. Yeah, I know I need fuel. I'm hoping I can make it back to the yard. So we have no sheep built into the map, Roy. Did you put down the sheep pen yourself? And also remember, there's 2 Lincoln Creeks out there, so you want to make sure you have the one done by MRG. Which there's a link in my description to both his YouTube channel and to the map.
Oh,
but
you're gonna be sucking air.
I got 7.5 liters. I don't know. We're going for broke. That's alright, I got a fuel trailer. I can run and rescue her.
Yeah.
Although, I don't know, these old farm-alls, you probably don't want them to go dry, do you? We're risking it. So yeah, Roy, because when we started, the only animals that are built into the map is cows. So the only animals built into the map. So the map has dairy cows, it has calves, and it also has steers or bulls, similar to Hofbergman. Klein just said, put some fuel in the bowl and you're good to go. So I don't know.
They're decent.
The best suggestion I would have is to go find MRG's Discord, and he has a bug report section in his Discord, and you can put it in there. Okay. I need to turn my lights on. I think I'll make it. I got 6.4 liters. We're good. I think they are from Hoff. They're very, very similar.
Can't tell.
Darren.
Oh, okay. You still got your...
Very similar. But we just went full in with Global Company. We were all like, let's just do it. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. The surfer's probably going to blow up. But it's just something we're going to try with this one. Check the ear tag. Yeah, I'll have to do that. No, there's nobody that has any animals. We'll go look at some of the animal areas here in just a minute. We'll fly around. Yeah, he is. He's a really nice. So, if you haven't watched MRG on YouTube, he's a very, very nice guy. And I think he hasn't been around too long. And I think he's progressing very well, and which is encouraging because I think we need to encourage modders to keep up the work. And for all we know, he doesn't know about the amazing GTX script, so someone needs to message him and say that there is. So we'll look at the map here real quick. It is kind of late, but let me see if I can get it brighter. Urban Drop, Phillipsburg, Ravenport. Yeah, we'll go with default. That way we can kind of see a little better. Let's cut the engine, turn the lights off. All right, let's get into flight mode. We'll just kind of take off, and I'll show you everybody's yard, and I'll show you kind of my area. So this is my yard. This is all me. Now this tanker right here doesn't have a trigger yet. That's going to come in version 2. There's no fuel triggers yet. But the doors do work. Garage doors work. And what's really neat is he has custom sounds for the inside of the barn. There's like birds, and there's an echo, which I thought was really, really cool inside the barn. So that's a neat little touch. Again, if you don't want me to show the map, I won't, but door closes there. These bins do work. The only problem we ran into is I tried putting Will's bins in here with his custom scripts, and these bins wouldn't work with that mod activated. So we had to take your bins out because the map didn't like them, because I guess these have their own script. So, but there's no placeable bins, so we're just kind of stuck with what we start with. That's right, but yeah, it would. I think that's his version 2. He's got a bunch of plans for it. So, all right. But before
do you want me here when you tour my farm, or?
You don't have to be. No, if you need to go, head on out, man.
Okay, yeah. I need to go.
Well, have a great day at school tomorrow. Take care.
All right.
Everybody, tell DJ good night.
DJ.
See you, buddy. Take care,
Night.
man.
Have
All
fun at
right.
School tomorrow.
I will. I won't have fun at school though.
It was so. What it is? No, I figured it out. Will these bins? I think it's a global company thing. I think global. I don't know what it is, but your bins work just fine. But with your bin mod in, these bins don't work. And again, so I don't know how to fix it. So we just kind of took them out, and we went with the bins that were already in the map. All right. So before we get into anything, that's right. It's time for the greatest game show known to man. The greatest. I mean, anywhere. The greatest game show anywhere. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's pick a winner. I love it. I love it. Our good friend. Congratulations, Mr. Jacer Shepard. Jacer is now on the show. Where is my... Oh my gosh. I'm not prepared. I'm so ill prepared. There it is. Okay. All right. Congratulations, Jacer. Let's head to the studio to Raznac's Grand Giveaway. All right, let's go. Let's see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, WFRM is proud to present the greatest game show in the whole wide world. That's right, Raznac's Grand Giveaway, where you, the wonderful folks at home, get to watch and participate in just be a wonderful part of the show and win some wonderful prizes or some not so good prizes. Here in just a few moments, the folks here at WFRM are going to wheel out this amazing amazing stage. There's going to be these curtains, all this different kinds of stuff. And Jacer, you're going to have to pick a curtain. So let's get these curtains up so he can start thinking about which one does he really, really want. Let's see here. We got... All right, studio folks, let's get this up here. Always wait. There we go. We got curtain number 1. We got curtain number 2. And we got curtain number 3. That's right. You got curtain number 1, 2, or 3, Jacer. It's time to pick. Which one is it? You say door number 3, a curtain. A door, not a curtain. Those are curtains. I'm pretty sure there's I don't have doors yet. We can't afford doors here. All we have is curtains. We don't have door. All we have is curtains. So I need a curtain number. I need a curtain number. Farmer Klein is saying 3. Saying 3. 7. Rabid Rob says 7. Jason Shepherd says 3. You got 3? Alright, let's do this, man. Door number 3. Let's see what's behind door number 3. Alright. The anticipation is just overwhelming. I don't know what to do. I mean, I know what it is. But the rest of you don't. Alright, let's see what happens. Congratulations, Jason Shepard. You are now the winner of a $5 Steam gift card. Everybody, let's give him a big round of applause. That's right. That is right. Congratulations, my friend. Boom, right out the gate. Got another 5 card. I think you've already won a $5 card, so congratulations, man. Thank you so very much. Thank you for playing. I really, really do appreciate it. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you so very much. All right. Congratulations, man. I'll get you hooked up. I got all your info from last time, so congratulations, man. That's right, folks. We like to have fun. We like to give stuff away. I like to... Ta-da! That's right. Giving stuff away. All right. So let's get in the air. Let's fly around here. And I'll show you my yard. So this is my house. It comes with this little shed. I got all these bins. There's nothing in them. This stuff here is deco. It serves no purpose, but the great thing is we have this wonderful little mod right here, right? This little object hider mod. Watch. Boop. Boop. Wait a minute. Boop. And look, it's gone. What?
Oh, the server just crashed.
No, it didn't.
I'm just pulling your leg.
I was like, oh my god, I just
You deleted that.
I believed you this time. Oh man. Yeah, so the object hider. And then you can
Got my neck snapping out.
I think if you hit left shift H, it'll show you all the objects that you've hidden, or everybody's hidden. So there's a bunch of stuff that's already been hidden on the map, and then you can restore it. Do that with the bins, but yeah, we could. Will says, do that with the bins and then use mine. Yeah, we could do that. Now, the only thing right here is each one of these bales are their own items. So, like, if I hit boop, only one bale goes away. So I'm going to try to, like, make this kind of fun and actually like, maybe when I sell hay or something, we can get rid of those. All right. This stuff I added in. There's no wool or cotton sell point on the map. So I had to add that. This is Agri-Z. This is for all the global company production. So if you jump in here, this one right here I added, and it pretty much buys all. Look at all this. Look at all this stuff. There's so much stuff that we can make and sell and break the game with. There's so much stuff. It's fun. Oh, I know. Yeah, these are all real bales. But here's the crazy thing. I've got it on high. And, I mean, I got my settings maxed, and it's 50, stuff like that. But yeah, each one of those bales. Can you make turkey bacon? I don't think we can make turkey bacon. You can make meat. So the game, or the base map, actually comes with a few products by itself. It comes with, and I'll show you these. It comes with Let me jump here and I can show you. We'll jump to the bank and then I'll hit Control G. So you actually, these two products right here actually come on the base game. There's a feed mill where you put in corn and fuel and you get cracked corn. And then there's an ethanol plant where you put in corn and fuel and you get modified wet distillers as a byproduct. So those are actually built into the map. Those are usable. So you can actually you don't even have to use or put anything in for those. What about bagged milk? No bagged milk. And then this thing, if it's not looks familiar, but this is the butcher from Hofbergman. And I don't know how it works, but there's a meat, like you can sell meat. And I'm assuming it's the same thing. You bring your cows down here to National Beef somewhere and you get pallets or things of meat. So that's in the game. All right. Let's fly over to our closest neighbor, which is Carrie. Let's fly down here. I'll just kind of show you the map. This is town. Here's the shop, the case dealer right here. All your vehicles spawn in here. This is the co-op, which you buy fertilizer and all that stuff, and it actually does close. These gates close, so the trigger is inside, and when it closes, you can't get in there. So that part closes. All these doors close. They have hours of operation, so you can't get in there when it closes. This is a sell point. I like these suck-up bins. This MFS. This is actually pretty cool looking. This over here is your seed dealer. This is where you buy your seed. And then this thing actually is animated, so you can pull your truck under here. I don't think it does anything. All right, Farmer Klein, take care. But you, I don't have a vehicle, but like you can come in here and hit a trigger, and this arm will take a sample of your crop, which is kind of neat, fun for roleplay and stuff. It has anhydrous, so there's your anhydrous fill point. Yeah, they've been around. And then this is a liquid fertilizer tank. It says co-op water, but this is where you get you buy liquid fertilizer. And yeah, that's kind of town. There's not a whole lot of stuff here in town. There's a dairy up here, and then the feed mill, which we're not gonna go look at it. Cooley's up here doing a contract, but we'll fly over here to Carrie's yard. Hey Henry, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for hanging in there. So Carrie started with fields 19 and 20. These are his fields right here. And you can see he's already mowed some grass. But these are his fields 19 and 20. Each player starts with 40 acres. That's it, just 40 acres. And this small old equipment is what you have to start with. So, all right, thanks, Jacer. Take care, buddy. Congratulations, man. I built this sawmill because there's no place to sell logs on the map. So I built the sawmill. There's that. And there's all these yards. So there's a bunch of yards on the map. Tons of them, actually. There's all different kinds. Like there's a yard here you can buy, and a yard here, and here, and here. There's so many. And there's, I mean, tons of yards. All kinds of them. And a lot of them have grain dumps. And any of these that have this one are the actual corn dryers. Right here. So then there's yards that have bins, and then there's yards that have animals. We'll go look at the most beautiful place, which is my goal eventually, to own this place up here if they don't beat me to it. Let me show you this beautiful, beautiful dairy farm. I gotta give it to him here, man. This place is nice. Like, I really, really like this. It's huge. It's massive. But that is all one dairy farm. And if you watch his streams, it has a lot of really, really nice features. He put a lot of time into this. But yeah, this Lincoln Creek Dairy. And every one of these animal barns are functional. And some of them are dairy, some of them are calves, some of them are cows. But yeah, this is it's very nice. I like it. Here's like the big cow parlor. I want it. It's like $3 million to buy this place, though. I don't know if we'll ever get there. It's very nice. Here's your manure. And then you have some slurry pits over here. Thought were pretty cool. Again, I think this is like one of the best parts of the map. Kudos, he did a really nice job with it. Here's another one. This is that's a bulk barn. Like a bulk goods. Here's some open silages. You can see the triggers there. Got some sheds. You got a scale coming into the dairy, which I thought was pretty cool. Again, none of these storages work yet. I think those are going to come in version 2. That's the calf barn right here. You put the milk and the straw in. You get calves. I just thought it was pretty cool. Alright. So that's like one of the biggest areas on the map. We'll fly south here. Guitar Nerd, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream, my friend. There's, again, here's the...
Okay.
What's up?
I'll be back in a few.
Copy that. Here's another one of these small yards you can buy. Comes with the shed and a couple bins. So there's all kinds of those little yards around here. There are contracts on the map. Right now it's all cultivating and plowing. That's all you can do right now, but there are contracts. Oh yeah, we're doing great. There's a creek, Lincoln Creek, that runs all the way through, which it's nicely done. Very nice. There's some elevation changes here on the north end of the map. You can see some kind of like rolling hills and stuff. I built that sawmill. There's a yard. Oh, this place over here is pretty cool. This is a beef yard, or steer, or bulls. That's what this is. It works for bulls. I don't have any animal pens in. But like if we go to the animal dealer and hit R, you can buy calves, bulls, and cows. But this is another yard you can buy with the beef cattle. So here's DJ's place. This is kind of his yard he started with. He actually put a farm shop in already because he's doing honey. He's selling honey. He's got his little honey stuff going on right here. And he's making honey already, which is fun. He starts with the big grain leg and stuff. That's his area. Like I said, you start with the small tractor. He started with the Ford and then some old baling equipment, and that's about it. That's all you start with. Who's next? Let's see who's next closest. Carrie's over here. Yeah. If you haven't checked out the map, it's definitely worth a look. I like this farm too. I like this one. This one's pretty cool. This is a dairy. I think this is dairy. Yeah, if I remember right. I think, or it might be beef. I think it's dairy and beef. I can't remember, but it's just some different pens. Auto load trailer for the honey. Sorry, man. No auto load trailers. A lot of the production stuff doesn't have it. Here's Carrie. No, that's Yorkie's. Carrie's yard's right here. We'll go north. Just showing everybody's farms real quick. Got fast night coming up in 45 minutes. This is Carrie's area. This is his yard that he started with. Actually, it was Lagweasel. Lagweasel stepped out. But again, the sheds are nicely done. The yards are clean. This one has a corn dryer. I like how each one of the sous bins and the grain legs are a little different. Thought that was kind of nice. Yorkie dog is just right here, down from Carrie. Nice little driveway into this yard. All right, Will, take care, buddy. Got the Brock bins here. Nice ranch house. Again, pretty nice. And then I think, was it this one? There's like a really good view here somewhere. I can't remember. Then you got random bins sticking out. So we got DJ, we got Yorkie, we got Carrie. Then over down here to the south, we have our friend Coulee. He's got his farm. 13 and 15. So you're way up north then. Yeah, this right here is a really nice shed, and it's a trucking company, right? Like if you go and look at it, it's like on the outside of it, it says something trucking. And it's got like big pull-through bins. Look at the cell tower. That's pretty neat. Just showing you what we're working with. So this is Coulee's farm down here. Again, it's a couple nice sheds and bins. Everybody kind of starting out the same stuff. And then our friend Scooter, there's nothing down here. This is all fields. All fields. Tons and tons and tons of fields. We'll jump over to the wet distillers. So this area is actually pretty neat. And there's some neat little features about this. And if you don't know, this is what's pretty cool. So you get in here, this is one sell point. But there's actually a second sell point over here. But this sell point works with seasons. So this corn, this corn stuff, you can only sell here in autumn. In the autumn, in seasons, this fence gets removed when it's autumn, and then you can get to that sell trigger. But you have to wait until autumn. Like you can't use this sell point until then, which is kind of a neat little touch. And all the doors close at night. It's just kind of neat. Again, there's some neat little features like the sell points that are like, let me see where it's at. Yeah, right here, Valero Autumn Grain Pile. And it pays good prices for products, but you only can use it it only unlocks when seasons rolls into autumn. So pretty neat little feature. Here's another little yard. I almost picked this one. I like this yard. But I wanted to be close to town. I don't know why. I like being close to town. Ooh, what's Scooter got over here already? Oh, he's got greenhouses up. Rob Woods, thanks for the sub, man. Thank you so very much. If you're here in chat, say hi. If not, and then hello out there in YouTube world. It's a closed server, Ice Crystal. Sorry. We already have 7 people. All the farms are full. I don't have any more room. Like, all the farms are full. We may open it up later on when we need help, but right now we don't. Because we just started. Rob Woods! Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. There he is. He says bye. You should say hi. Oh, you got... So you got chickens already?
Oh, yeah.
Got chickens in a greenhouse. You've been working, man.
I'm investing properly.
I like it. And then that's it. Oh, no. Cowboy. We got Cowboy Killer's farm is up here just north of the Scooters. 5,000 a day. Yeah, I've got some ideas for this area is pretty neat. So I think when this rains, this actually expands. This area of the field will flood, if I remember right. There's parts of this map that'll flood when it rains. Another nice little touch. Here's Cowboy's yard. John Linden, thank you very much for the sub, man. Thank you so very much. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, I appreciate it. This is Cowboy's yard. This is a neat one. It's a grain dryer, but it's a single bin leg. I thought, you have all different sizes. So the map is pretty nice. It's definitely worth checking out. Again, it does use global company, so if you're a no global company guy, how do you get the same when you join? So like, on the server, you have to download the mods specific to the server. So like when I upload mods to this server, I send everybody a link, and they have everybody who's on the server has the exact same mods in their list, same versions, everything. Maybe does it close at night? Oh, I don't have any animal pens. That's why. Nobody has any animal pens. This Silo King mixer. There's all kinds of stuff. All right. Let's get back to our yard. Oh, man. The auctioneer, yeah. It's pretty cool. So what I want to do is fertilize. I need to start fertilizing my fields. I paid Cowboy. I have horrible I bought the worst property in the world. Look. It's all clay. Which is so bad. Oh yeah, you're right. I gotta put fuel. Thank you, Sammy. I bought the worst land in the world. Unfortunately. And I, you know, I wasn't thinking, oh, I need to turn that off too. Turn that off because we're done with the tour. That's a little tour. If you like the map, you can go check it out. If you want more information on the map, you can find MRG over on YouTube. And there's a bunch of YouTube videos out there, people doing map reviews and all that stuff. That's not, I don't do that kind of stuff. I'm not a big map review kind of guy. I think, yeah, I got fuel in here. I already filled up the Thunder. I already filled it up. Yeah, I need to do, so there's contracts, but I need to fertilize my grass. But I don't have a fert spreader. And the co-op's closed. Yeah, I don't know, Roy. When we first started the server, we had a problem with like the Lizard F100 truck that's in the in-game mod hub was causing cascading lure errors where the lure error just repeats, so we had to get rid of that truck, and that's from the in-game mod hub. Like I said, we had issues with the bins at first, so yeah, we kind of had to work through some mod conflicts. It was kind of troublesome. KJ Wiggins, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. All right, so what do we want to do? We need to buy a fert spreader. Let's do this. It's time to buy some equipment. And we gotta go small because we don't have much money. This one holds, do we want this? The Fertimax? Or do we want the little Vicon? I like the little Vicon. We're just doing grass. I mean, I don't care to refill the pallets. We're right here next to the shop, so we don't have far to go. We'll buy an old used one. It's only $3,000. 16, yeah, that'll get us started. What do you mean I don't have? Oh, it's because I was jumping around. Hang on. Oh my gosh. It's always something. Always something I gotta fix. There we go. Now we're farm manager. I'm not borrowing money from Sammy Boy. You'll end up in concrete somewhere. We're just gonna get this little Vicon spreader. Put the extension on it. We'll get it. They got an old used one. And yeah, let's buy it. Now the question is will it flip our tractor over? Because the shop's open, but we can't buy anything bulk, so we'll have to just buy a pallet of fur. Man, been doing contracts. Been doing cultivating contracts for $2 or $3,000. Trying to keep my bank account up. Also, the other thing we can do is let me hit Control G and I can show you. You can lease land. So I have the land leasing. So we're going to be able to lease land on this one. All these, we can lease these fields. And then you pay a price. I don't know how it works. I've never done it. So we're going to have to try that out and see how that works. All right, John, thank you so very much for coming by. Thank you. Have a great night. getting used to my farm all. It's all dirty. It's old and beat up. It only has 66 hours on it though. There we go. The thing is kind of big. I'm afraid if we fill it, it's gonna flip our tractor over. Let's find out. What the heck? So we got 1920 for 1,000 liters. Do I have any other fertilizer stuff in here? We got manure. Yeah, we'll just buy a big bag of fert. Man, I hate. Man, that's so expensive. It's so expensive. Let's just hit buy. And if you haven't noticed, I have the unit convert mod in. We have the unit conversion mod. You can see down there it's listing tons. And I don't. Yeah, this is gonna take. Man, this is gonna take a lot of fertilizer. But I need something to do because none of the bulk buy points are open. Farming Sins, welcome to the night shift, man. Welcome to the third shift. Oh yeah. Thank you so very much, everybody. Let's give Farming Sins a heck yeah. Thanks for joining up, man. I appreciate it. Little guitar guy. Oh, look at it's the heck yeahs fall from the sky in honor of our new member. Welcome to the third shift, man. Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoy the stuff. Sit back, have fun. We're gonna have a good old time. All right, let's jump over here. So we actually own 3 fields. They're not very big, but yeah, we own a few of them. And I don't have GPS, so I'm gonna have to like pay attention to what I'm doing. Normally, I'm like.
Give me a warning about flooding. Fields?
I think that field floods if I remember right. Sorry if I didn't give you a heads up. Now that I saw it, I think I remember that from one of his streams.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm a great real estate agent. Like, hey, here, buy this, you'll be okay.
It's also like negative 93% or whatever yield. Yeah, it's a great field.
Oh yeah, such a
Some
wonderful.
rice.
Yeah, you can grow some rice in that one.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, keep it straight, Raz. Jeez. I'm gonna have to kind of zoom out here. There we go. Now we're getting it. I don't.
Did you plant already? Was that your field?
So these aren't numbered, so I had to plant them in grass before we started.
Oh.
Because I can't just like cheat grass in.
Yeah.
So I kind of had to plant them. I feel so uneconomical without GPS trying to do fertilizer. I'm like, I'm gonna miss so much.
Watch your mini map.
That's what I'm doing, yeah. And then with the automatic application, like if you go over a spot, it should kind of turn it off. I'm probably gonna miss a lot of spots because I'm having to freehand this, which is way outside of my normal skill set. I am a GPS junkie. So I'm gonna miss a few spots, but that's okay.
And he's using the wheel.
I am using the wheel. Are you so proud of me?
Yeah, you've almost got a job here.
Well, real cool. You just gotta get him an old farm all and
Yeah.
give him the wheel and
Yeah.
you'll be set.
Yeah, don't give me anything fancy. Oh man, that's gonna be expensive to fertilize these things. Is fertilizer cheaper in bulk? Anybody tried?
My guess is probably,
Significantly.
yeah.
Significantly cheaper.
All right. Yeah, because I just burnt through like $2,000. like nothing.
That's gonna hurt.
They have a sale. If you buy 100 pallets, you get the first 101 for free.
Sure. It's just what's cool. It's got some neat features. One, I like the field layouts. It's very nice. You have a very good selection of fields from small, medium, and large. It's a 4x map with 86 fields, so you have a lot of. It has a lot of fields. Thor, that was Kool-Aid who was just talking. So yeah, it has a lot of fields. It even has some small ones. You know, field 67, pretty decent sized fields. So that's nice. It has different animal types. So you have calves and bulls. So you can do beef cattle and dairy cows and stuff. Oh, Discord quiet. Hang on, I'll fix it. Wrong button. Alright, I turned it up there, Discord. Man, I really need Fast Night to be here. So we don't want to buy. I don't want to buy fertilizer pallets. Like, if it's way more economical to buy in bulk. So what do we do? Let's look at contracts.
Contracts.
I know, but they're all so big.
That's what she said.
I knew it was coming. Look, field 11 pays $47,000 to plow it.
And it's got the 25-meter flexicoil. You know, hey.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, those plowing contracts pay crazy money. Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want it. Let's go look at my
Somebody
truck.
wanted the rule that you have to own the equipment.
Yeah, that's another rule. We have to. So if you want, you have to have the equipment to do a contract.
Let's do a co-op and split the money.
That's so. That's one of the rules. Is you have to. You actually have to have the equipment required. You cannot borrow equipment. That's one of our rules. So if you don't have a cultivator or a disc harrow or a plow, you can't do the contract. You can't borrow equipment. Yeah, we can do. Yeah, we can do one. You want to do a who wants to join in and do a cultivation?
I can cultivate.
We can all lined up and share the money. I think I have to grant you guys contracts. Let me see. Yeah, it does sound like I have a problem.
I'm gonna finish this contract, and then hopefully Fast Night should be done, and I can then do lime and fert on my fields.
Gotcha.
You're gonna do lime and fert on my fields? What?
For a small
So
fee.
here's my truck. I'll show it off real quick. This is my this is from OK Used Mods. If you guys haven't checked it out, this is the Ford F1. It's from Georgia. We went down south and got this one. It's a neat truck. I like it. It opens up. Oh, it's a really nice truck, and it's got the fifth wheel attacher. Because we originally had the Lizard one from the in-game mod hub, but we had problems out of it. So it does. It has an engine and everything inside there. gain some. You know, I was looking at some stuff. Let's see here. Bees aren't cheap. But what we can do is, let me see. See, but these greenhouses aren't cheap either. Look, 18,000. Like, I can do fruit trees, but these are global company fruit trees, and they don't grow any fruit, and only in autumn or summer and autumn. So you don't get anything out of them for 2 months out of the year. Do I have any commercials tonight? We can do another commercial. I didn't have anything queued up. Slightly illegal plant businesses. There are greenhouses, but they're expensive. Like, I can always borrow money. Let me see where's the farm production. Yeah. So here is, I thought there were greenhouses. Where's the greenhouses? There's so much stuff. Like, we have there's the animals goods production. So like we can become an herb farm.
Greenhouses under miscellaneous.
Yeah, because then there's these global company greenhouses: basil, chives, dill, marjoram, oregano, parsley.
Expensive though.
Yeah, and then there's honey production, but it requires wooden barrels. That's only 25,000. I don't know how that works though. Any cocoa leaves? No, Sammy boy, we're not making any of that stuff. Wooden chipper. Yeah, we can make charcoal. It processes logs. But you have to have empty pallets. So there's this whole supply chain that has to be set up before a lot of this stuff is doable. We can do bees. You know what I could do? Nah, I don't want to do that. Because I was about to say I could get into... I think, where's the... plywood? No, everything's so expensive. Like, nothing is cheap. Like, we're gonna have to go this first year. Like, we can make death, but
charcoal,
nobody.
so we can have a barbecue.
Yeah. There's a digestate dryer. Makes pellets from digestate. What? Fertilizer and liquid fertilizer production, but I have to have slurry, manure, or digestate. Yeah, and it requires diesel. I don't know. What do you think we should do? Like, I thought about doing the
water and.
Thought about doing
Is
biodiesel.
it a biodiesel?
Yeah, I thought about doing biodiesel. There's a potato cooker. It's only 25,000. Grain grinder. Cereal grinder grinds any kind of chalk into cereal meal, whatever that is.
You're gonna enable the Grimmy pack, potato pack.
If everybody has it, yeah, we can put it. Who's gonna pop the tires? Those aren't enabled, unfortunately.
The only one I don't know about is Yorkie.
Yeah, I don't know if Yorkie has it yet or not. Yeah, he hasn't answered yet. But if everybody has it, we'll enable it. Because potatoes would be kind of a way to go, because there's a few different potato mods that can make stuff worth your while.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we got all kinds of stuff we can do here, guys. It's endless. The amount of things are endless. There's so much stuff that we can do that I just don't know. I don't know which route to go, because
The money's not.
Yeah. Yep, it's gonna be a grind, but hey, we have 14 weeks.
We have ways. We have ways.
Yeah, we got let's see, how many months until FS22?
3.5.
Yep. 14 weeks.
All right, who wants to do a co-op cultivating contract with me?
Let's go.
I gotta make a stop at the fuel.
Copy that. We can do. You guys want to do field 12? It's kind of close to town. Or we can field 42. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Yeah, 3 months, 3.5 months. You guys want to do 12?
That'll work.
All right. Sure. I'm hitting accept.
You guys should back out and say, have fun, Raz.
I quit. No.
Sorry, I lost my internet.
Roy, do you have hops production?
crash.
No,
Darn
we
it.
don't have any hops production on here. I didn't see anything with hops. I added a bunch of stuff, but I'm actually out of room on the server because you only can put 4 gigs of mods on the server, and we're kind of out of room. All right, let's head up. I'll be up there at 12.
Field stuff. I'll be there.
You guys are all using the same tractor. You might want to take a field trailer.
I've got one close. I can run up there if anybody goes dry. Oh, Joseph Kerbo plays Scum. I think it's Kerbo who plays Scum. Isn't it kind of like it's like a survival game like Rust or something? I've never played it. I've seen some people play it, but I've never played it. I played Valheim. Last week I put some hours into that actually. And that's all I've played really is Farm Sim and Valheim in the last couple weeks. And Truck Sim. Played some Truck Sim. Gotta watch that traffic, they'll take you out. We're gonna do some nighttime cultivating while we wait for fast night to approach. And then we'll be moving on to day number 3 of spring already. 9-day season, so things are moving along pretty cool. Raz, do you know what pseudo hypoparathyroidism? Wouldn't that be the same as hypoparathyroidism? Because pseudo would mean false, which is a double negative, which makes it a positive. I know what you're. Am I right, Sammy? I know what you're thinking. I think you're trying to confuse Raz, but top notch, buddy. Let me see. Pseudo hypoparathyroidism. Yeah, because wouldn't it that just be hypoparathyroidism? Because of pseudo false, right? Yeah, Rabbit, new battery. We got it. Needed a new battery. I tell you what, man, those keyless ignitions. Holy cow, man! Her vehicle, like her battery went dead, and like it wouldn't recognize her key fob. It wouldn't do any of that crap. It was like, I don't know. I don't like those keyless ignitions. And then I'm asking her, it's like, Mom, where's your key? And she's like, I don't know. I'm like, you gotta have like a regular key. So her key is inside of her fob, right? Her key is inside of her key fob, and then we had to pull a cover off of her steering column to actually find where her ignition switch is once we got the new battery in. And then you had to like turn it on and reprogram. It was such a pain. I was like, this is awful. I'll never get a keyless ignition. Yeah, the Bigfoot Monster Pack. I love that. That truck's cool. The guys are coming up here. We're going to join in, and actually all of us are going to be cultivating field 12. And then what we're going to do is when we're done, we're going to split the money. Because we only have these little cultivators. But if we work as a team, It'll go
Might
so
be there
fast.
next Tuesday.
Say that again.
I might be there next Tuesday.
Second Tuesday of next week.
Yeah, small farming, man. It's gonna be fun to see where everybody goes, like who does what.
Yep.
You know, DJ, is he out of money already?
He was.
He's close.
He was down to $152.
Cowboys only got $5,000. What's he?
That's because he bought 100 bags of lime.
Oh yeah.
Surely he knows about both.
Oh, I've never, but yeah, it was a pain, man. But it was needed a whole new battery. Her battery, so she was.
Get through the guardrails and traffic.
She went to get something to eat at Sonic. She parked her car, ordered food, and when she went to start it, it wouldn't start. And her battery was like, we pulled it, took it to the auto part, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this battery's toast." Yeah, that makes sense. Right, Joseph? Sammy, what are you talking about? See, here's another one of these fields that aren't fields. Next to 12.
Yeah.
I think you just randomly Google stuff sometimes.
Well, I thought we were going this way.
Oh, what? Who, where? Huh?
Cut. I'm taking a shortcut.
Ah, yeah. Oh, I missed the spot. Missed a big spot. Oh, my shadows
fine.
just went a little crazy when you tried.
We're going to drive the farmer crazy. The real farmer.
Oh, I
Turned
don't
off
have
the screen,
access.
so I didn't have to watch that.
You
Got
don't want
access,
to.
Scooter?
Yeah.
I don't have.
Oh, it just went away.
What?
I don't have access. Oh no.
I got through part of it.
Oh, let me see.
Now it's going back again.
Nope, not me.
But, hang on, let me see. Watch. You guys aren't gonna be able to help me. I'm gonna be like, I'll be here forever. Oh,
Watch him adjust how much money we start with after this deal.
nah. I can always just hire a worker and go to bed.
Yeah.
It's weird because it'll give me the message and I back up a little bit and then it'll let me go.
You know what? I wonder. Let's do something real quick, Scooter. Grant me contractor to your vehicle, and then.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I wonder if we all change tractor. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Let's figure it
Yeah.
out.
Okay. Where are you at?
Yep. So I can use yours. Now, if someone jumps in mine, see if it works. I'm just curious to see what happens. Oh, you got the duals on this big beast. Look at this thing. Oh, look at that.
Where you at, Carrie?
He's
I'll
got
take
the.
you
Oh,
up.
I
his
was
tractor
in
is
the,
so much prettier than mine.
East, southeast corner.
All right.
His tractor is so much prettier than mine.
Musical tractors.
Yeah, just tell me if it works. If we did, we just figured out a farm sim hack.
Right?
I can't use Carrie's tractor.
Oh, he'll have to grant you contractor.
Oh yeah.
You do. You got contractor.
Is Carrie a contractor
Yeah.
for you, Raz?
Let me double check.
I'm disking.
Yes, he is a contractor for me.
Maybe you gotta see. Scooter. Yep. You got contractor.
I tell you what,
I can
Scooter.
drive your tractor. I can't. I keep getting access denied on the contract.
So join my farm real quick, Scooter. That makes sense. Because you'll be on my farm, but you'll be driving his tractor. Yeah. Because now you guys are all on my farm.
There we go.
All right.
So now, you should be able to you get your original tractors back. Let's try again. Let's see what happens. I think we can.
Okay. I'm heading back to the southeast with yours, Raz.
That's. Yep, I'm in my tractor again. And then yeah, and then if you just
you're not.
Oh yeah, I think.
I got yours. I'm heading towards you though.
Do you have mine?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think so.
No.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Because I don't have the.
Oh boy.
This is great.
I don't have the loader.
Who's on first?
Yeah.
Okay, let me switch with you then.
Yeah. I'll be there in a second. Coming around the corner.
Oh yeah, that's mine. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Scooter, your tractor is so much
Yeah.
prettier than everybody's.
I just washed it. That's all.
Mine's all scratched up.
Oh, I repaired it and repainted it. Oh, that's.
Oh
that's
man,
pretty good
access
tractor.
denied.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
join my farm, Carrie. Join my farm. Like, yeah, double click on mine. And then jump in your tractor. we found a workaround.
There we go. Yep. Now we're going.
You guys are using your own tractors, but you're current employees of my farm. That worked out actually pretty well. Now we know how to do it. See, it's a learning experience, and all the wonderful people at home have gained a giant nugget of knowledge
Yep.
through the ramblings of silly men.
So
I
we
think all
chase
those
each
people
other
should
around
give-
circles.
All those people in the chat should give Scooter 10,000 points.
Yes, everybody should give Scooter points. Scooter and Carrie.
Yeah.
Sammy was down. It's like, you go here, no, you go here. Someone pick up the sticks. You go this way.
Rabbit Rob says nugget of something.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Oh man.
Have you seen anybody watch Dick Van Dyke? Have you seen like the bit with the $2 or whatever? Who owes who what?
I've seen it, but it's been so long.
Yeah, it's been forever.
It's like Dick Van Dyke owes Buddy $2 and Buddy owes Sally $3 and Sally owes Rob $5 and they go through and You know, they do this like 5-minute skit and they all end up with the exact same money that they started with.
I watched this. You can watch it on YouTube. It's the security footage of a guy who does the change scam thing, and he does it on a lady at Walmart. And I think he gets like thousands of dollars from her.
Oh wow.
Like he's got her so confused that a Walmart cashier like gave away thousands of dollars.
Really?
Yeah, I got a lady fired at Walmart one time. I didn't mean to. It wasn't like on purpose. So she rang my stuff up, right? And then immediately like returned a couple things. And then she was like, "Oh, well, this is your total." And I'm like, "No, my total says this." Oh, she's like, "Oh, well, that's not showing right. I had to change some stuff." And I'm like, "No, I'm not paying you. You took items off, and now you're asking me for more money because you're going to keep it from your drawer."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Excuse me?" I'm like, "Yeah, so you deleted..." It was like 2 DVDs. And I was like, "You need to ring those DVDs back up for the correct total." And she wouldn't do it. She's like, "No, you're wrong." She goes, "Your total's this." I'm like, "Ma'am, I'm not going to give you money different than what it says on the register. Like, it's not going to happen."
Right.
So then I asked for her manager, and like she came over there, and then they fired her. I was like, "Oh God!" Like security showed up. "Oh, sorry, you're going that way." I'm sorry.
Oh, I was wondering who's gonna get tied up with who.
Me, because I can't back a tractor up. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it was like she did that, and then here's the crazy thing. It was like a month later, I go into this gas station, and she's working at this gas station. And I'm just like, "Oh," she's like eyeballing me, and I'm like, "Oh, sorry."
Where's that guy?
And all I'm thinking about is the poor people that own the gas station, probably robbing them blind.
Yep.
So,
No,
farmer
she-
pro tip: everybody go the same direction, following each other.
That's what I was wondering.
Listen.
What would you do that for?
Then we don't have comical moments of me running into each other. Yeah, we can go long ways. Like, I think the way I'm going is the long way. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to cut ends.
I'm just trying to get you guys to save some money.
Listen, efficiency, realism
Out
is
the
not the
door.
key here. That's my tagline. I've only had a wheel for like 4 months.
Where did
No,
Jerry go?
I gotta finish my row.
He's over here on the east end, yeah.
Yep.
No, she didn't do it
Finish
again.
I'm gonna go southeast. Lickety split.
Oh, I just looked up and there was a tractor in the carry.
No realism here, man. You're lucky I even can get the game to work right.
Well, an hour ago, I seen DJ sitting next to my truck, but then him and his tractor was going down the road too.
Oh yeah, the ghost DJ.
Uh-huh. Okay, you heading west, Raz?
Yep, heading west.
Alright. Speeding down.
Yeah, we'll be both moving east to west on the field. And then what I'll do is, so what should I do, Cooley? Like go up and like open it up down the middle?
Open up a land, yeah.
Yeah.
Thing we got keep
I've
it
been-
straight.
I've been paying attention, kind of.
You're doing really good.
Sarcasm doesn't come over voice chat very well, but it's there. I feel it.
I tried to lay it on us. Not as thick as possible.
Oh, it's like molasses, buddy. I'll try to keep a straight line so you guys have something to go off of. No promises. She doesn't have power steering, so.
This one does. Look at your steering wheel.
Oh, does it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it does. Look at that. I ate
right.
power steering. My grandpa would say. My grandpa would say, "This more fancy shit that'll get broke." I think I've told this story about that. He every so many years he'd buy a new S10 pickup, and he would get it with nothing, no radio, no air conditioning, no power windows, like it just absolutely
Plain
nothing.
Jane.
And the problem, like there towards the end, he couldn't do it because it cost him more money to order it special without the options. And he's like, "You're telling me I gotta pay extra for no air conditioning?" I'm like, "Yeah, sorry." Yeah, it was so funny. Get in his truck and be like, "What is this thing?"
That's got to be when it all started going wrong. When you had to pay extra for plain Jane.
Yeah, when you have to special order something that doesn't have any options.
Yep.
But now when you go, like I go look at a sticker on a car, it'll be like cruise control as an option. And I'm like, what? Cruise control's not an option now. I love it when they list the options. There's so many things you're like, that's a standard feature. Or like steering tilt is an option. I'm like, what? I don't think I've ever seen a car that didn't have a tilt steering wheel. I see you way up there. These fields are deceivingly large.
Yeah, no kidding.
I love though
I
that
keep
there's.
looking for the end. It's not coming.
I love that there's 80. I love that there's so many though. I think it's gonna work out nice later. Oh, we got
Oh,
Fast
it's
Night.
getting darker.
Yeah, Fast Night kicked in.
Cool.
Surprised Cooley's not sitting at the edge of the field in his truck just laughing.
He should have some kind of like directional, like the airplane people would have, like on the tarmac. He'd be like waving us by, shaking his head, going, "Oh, they'll never learn. Rookies." I tell you what's really handy is the mini map, because you can like kind of watch your degrees.
I
Yeah.
just picked a row and keep the tire in the row.
Yeah, you'd make it easy. I'd make it overly complicated. All right, Carrie. Yeah, you're in the middle, Carrie.
Yep.
The shadows are doing some weird stuff every now and then.
Hopefully we don't cook. Because I can't see. I don't think we don't see. No.
Well, so we're going
Shouldn't.
west on the north side and then east on the south side, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think you're good.
Yep. Is this the way, Cooley?
I can't see you. I'm just watching Raz.
I just passed Scooter.
Poor guy. He's got to watch me play. Hey, I think I've done an okay job.
You're doing a phenomenal job.
Well, thank you, sir. And he's sitting there shaking his head going, Raz needs a trophy.
No. There he goes.
I don't. I don't give out participation trophies.
I was listening to, I like Joe Rogan's podcast. Not all of them, but sometimes he has some hilarious people. And there's this stand-up comedian, I think his name was Andrew Schultz, and they were talking about the Olympics. And apparently, like, the karate stuff, they have Olympics for kata. And like him and Rogan were like, so that's kind of like karate dancing, right? Like you don't even have to fight anybody. And then apparently somebody lost the Olympics because they hit somebody too hard.
Okay, leave me a row.
And Rogan was like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, so I guess it's karate. It's like sparring karate, and there's a medal for it. But if you hit too hard, then you can get penalized. And I'm like, what? In what world is a competitive sport doesn't let you go 100%?
How you gonna run into somebody? I can't figure this out. Explain.
No, I think we're good. As long as, like I said, as long as you're on the north side going
West on the north side, yep.
yeah, you should be fine.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Ah, here comes daylight. All right.
Unless scooters.
Scooter went up and opened up a new land.
Oh, good. Smart man.
I know, I see what he's doing. I'm watching.
Are we at 10% yet?
Don't watch that. Don't watch
Like
that.
this tank, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, Scooter is like one of the few modders that makes his fuel consumption real. So then when you actually put increased fuel consumption in, it's like... Yeah, we'll be back on Emerald Coast on Thursday. That's my plan. Be back on the coast on Thursday.
Sorry.
I'm going to try to get some videos done for this weekend. I'm going to try to make a couple videos on here tomorrow, doing lime and fertilizer.
Okay,
and
so
stuff.
where do I go from here? I follow them?
You
Keep
can...
chasing Raz.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Raz has to chase Scooter.
We just opened a new land because I didn't want a deadhead around that corner all the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can finish that at the end. It's working. It's kind of working. If I can keep it like a straight line. So I've never really seen one work in real life, but those tricycle, like those front ends like that, was there an advantage to that versus like a wide front end, or?
Oh yeah, you can turn on a dime.
Okay.
So, like, these old tractors, they had independent rear brakes, too. So you could literally crank the wheel, like if you wanted to turn left, you could crank the front wheel, it would go almost 90 degrees, and then you hit the left brake, and you would, literally your back wheel would spin without moving, and you would be 180 degrees turned around.
Did they ever have any stability issues on the front, or not?
Oh, I hated driving them. We had hills on our farm, and it was not my favorite thing to do at all. Yeah, total.
Imagine turning with a full scoop of manure.
Oh yeah, front loader, forget it. I hated it. My dad is like, go mow the bank. No, thank you.
I'd rather not like break my neck today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to set up my my vehicle control to kind of mimic, because I think I have the 4-wheel drive turned off, and then I have only the rear differential turned on for the rear.
If I remember correct, and maybe it's in the next variation. It only has 2-wheel drive.
Yeah, that's what. So even if I turn it on, it won't try to.
Yeah, but it might not be in this version. This version might actually have front and back drive, but
Hey,
I know
Zach.
in my latest version it only
you doing,
has
buddy?
rear-wheel drive. So it doesn't matter what you do with the differentials and stuff.
So next question would be, are you fiddling around trying to get independent brakes?
I wish. You know what I do have though? I like the real transmission mod. The latest version that we have on SUS supports the real transmission, so you can actually put it in second gear and throttle it, and it'll behave as if it's really in second gear. It's got the direct drive versus the torque amplifier.
Nice.
But not everybody has the real manual transmission mod or whatever. But I'm excited that 22 is potentially bringing that out.
Yeah, because then like the mechanics should be default. You'll just have to reference them for the mod. Is that?
Yeah, exactly.
You won't have to build them in. You'll just have to pull it from the base game.
Yeah, and you won't need a script for it or anything. And then it actually, like, I bought the gear shift just because of that stupid real transmission mod, because it's so cool. But I can actually mimic the gears of the 560. And then you can throttle it and manage it and control it all, so you can get full throttle in second gear and get torque the way it was meant to be and everything. Drop the torque amplifier.
Nice. So, was 17 that had the, what was that mod that, like each tractor had to be set up? Like you had to download XML for each tractor or something?
I'm not sure.
Better
I
realism
started
or
at
something like
19.
that?
Yeah.
And I remember that because if you had the mod but you didn't have the companion for each tractor, like it wouldn't work right. But it was like you could rev up the RPMs and like leave the parking brake on.
Yeah.
And it was like, this is so much fun. But man, if you didn't know what you were doing, like it was torture trying to like actually try to pull stuff.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like hitting the gas pedal. I'm like, what do I got to do? They're like, look, you can't pull that thing in high or whatever. I'm like, oh.
Well, and that's like the real transmission mod. The clutch works, so you push in the clutch and it disengages, but your tractor is still idling and all of that. Like, and then you let it out and it'll ease out and everything. I love that thing.
I'll have to. You said it's the real transmission mod.
A real manual transmission, I think, is what it's called.
And does the mod have to, like, the vehicle have to support it, or? Can
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's just a configuration that gets added to the XML. It's real simple, but and then the same guy that did that also did the simple IC. So I started talking to him and asking him if he would make the real transmission mod work with simple IC, because the simple IC you get a whole bunch of different animations. So in the version 2, if you've got simple IC, it'll actually turn on, when you turn on the implement and everything, the PTO lever on here moves, the torque amplifier moves, and I asked him if he would make it so that I could actually put the gear that I'm in would be the gear that the gear shift would go to, and I could do that from the real transmission to simple IC. And he was like, that's a really great idea. I'm not motivated to do it right now, though. I'm like,
Yeah, that's the tough thing with modding is like you really have to have personal motivation, because there's real no financial benefit to doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
mean, even
I
the
completely understand it. I have the same problem, right? But
even the big time modders, I mean, you're not making it.
yeah,
MRG's got a good, you know, he does YouTube of his modding. It seems to be pretty popular, you know.
yeah.
And I'm happy for him because I think that's a good approach to it. But not everybody has that, you know.
Well, and he's got the personality for it, and he can sit there on camera and, you know, get stuff done and interact and everything. I don't know how he does that, but
My brain would explode if I was trying to
You know.
if I was trying to use GE and do anything else.
yeah, he can get stuff done while he's interacting, and it's super props for that.
You guys at home are very
Found a
quiet.
way to individually hop up his tractor. He seems to be gaining ground.
You're listening.
What
He's
duels?
Yeah, he's duals, so his grip
Oh,
probably is.
yeah.
I have duels, I have weight.
Yep,
I
he
got
probably
weight, not duels.
even though we're all probably going like 9 miles per hour, he probably has a little less slippage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody, you guys are quiet.
Yeah, and I have weights on the wheels too. On the duels.
So you saw it here, folks. You actually, the tires and the configuration of the tractor matters. Yeah, I thought
I'm
about
doing 8.
getting that plow and then putting the duals on one side. Farmers think it's chilling.
This tractor, it'll pull
That's
it.
cool, man.
It's
Yeah.
not real happy about pulling it uphill, but since it's such a flat map, it'll pull it a
chilling, dude.
little bit slower than the 9 mile an hour or whatever, but it'll do it.
Yeah, I was doing it at 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just chilling too. Like I'm kind of like in the zone here,
But
trying
you
to
guys
like
say you're doing 9?
keeping my line
I'm doing
straight.
9 right now.
Smooth
Only doing 8,
jazz.
so that's gotta be slippage.
Either that or you need to repair.
Yeah, if you get below 30%, you start losing power.
Okay. It probably needs repaired.
Shouldn't cost too much. Repair.
Shop was closed when I finished that last contract.
But so, what do you guys think? You guys in chat, what do you
I
think
didn't
about
wanna drive
this?
all the way home.
This multiplayer server? I think it's going to be a lot of
We
fun.
got the portable toolbox to
I
work.
think it's going to be
Yeah. Oh,
gonna be really
okay.
cool. Just gonna run like an old school
Got it.
hay
I
farm
didn't wanna
at
drive all the way
first.
home.
Try to make some money. Do contracts.
And then all
Just
the way
keep
back up to the
expanding our
top.
field. I'm not. This is gonna be a long play for us. I think we're all kind of like pot committed until 22 comes out for this, right? As long as the map
Yeah.
as long as the map holds up and doesn't give us fits, I think we're in.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be kind of like my primary focus.
You want to let me buy? I mean, I'll just go open a new lamp. We're starting to get wide on the deadhead.
He's like, I can pass you guys plowing. Rookies. He's been on sus with coolies. He's that ringer.
Yeah.
You brought in a ringer.
Yeah.
Speaking of ringers, has anyone ever watched the movie Digstown
Uh-uh.
with
A long time ago.
Louis Gassi Jr. and
Blue Gunner Jr., yeah.
oh man, I watched that today. I haven't watched it in so long, and I was like, I haven't watched this. It's such a great movie. I love that guy. He's like one of my favorite characters from Iron Eagle.
Yeah, I like
Iron
the
Eagle.
Eagle.
That was a good
Oh
movie.
man, when I was a kid, I'd like grab like a wooden spoon, pretend to be like flying the plane.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved Iron Eagle. It was like, this is the best movie ever.
Just the wooden spoon, though, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I always wanted one of those jackets, like one of them flight jackets. Yeah, just the wooden spoon. Yeah, I'd be sitting on the couch, like 10 years old. And I'm horrible at flight games. I always try them, and I'm like, I'm awful.
Yeah, you wouldn't do well. They've got, you know, you can build the whole instrument panel and flight cockpit now. But, you know, there's a wheel involved in all of that.
I'm gonna finish this this middle land. I'm just gonna swing like while you guys work up there.
You're just gonna do what?
You just keep following Scooter. There you go.
Oh, okay.
There. I'll make it easy. Man, yeah. I know some people that fly, and I think I would like it, but money, expensive. But yeah, man.
That's talking about going down and hanging out with Cooley and drinking a beer.
It's breakfast time.
All right, I'll have eggs with my beer.
Yeah. Eggs and beer. I don't know how good that would be, but hey, it's worth a shot once in your life.
Oh my God, when I used to fly home from Europe, I used to come through Amsterdam a lot. And it would be 9 o'clock, 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. I'd be coming through Amsterdam on a connection, and I would walk into the bar because, you know, I got nothing else to do. And there would just be guys standing there with, you know, the pint and a half beers at 9 o'clock in the morning of their Heineken.
I think airports are like that a lot. I feel like back when I did sales a long time ago, you'd travel and like it'd be like 8 a.m. and you go by like a Ruby Tuesday or something at the airport and people are getting drunk and you're like, what in the world?
Getting on a plane. What else are you gonna do for the next couple of hours?
Yeah, might as well be tripping. What's going on, Feet?
Whatever.
Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, Sammy boy, it's something I've always wanted to do, was learn how to fly. But again, that's pricey, man. I guess it's not like awful pricey, but still, it's.
Did you guys notice that the sun doesn't move?
Yeah, I saw that in a comment somewhere else. That the sun doesn't really move on this map. I think that's a planned fix.
Is that because it's an old map and it got converted?
That might be. Maybe the lighting, like I don't know. Oh, that's awesome, man. So do you have to pay for like flight time, Sammy, or is all included?
Sorry, Carrie, I'm kind of bouncing.
Now, I've
all
been
over the place all of a
skydiving,
sudden.
just tandem jumping. I've never jumped by
You have
myself.
another gear and you're hopping?
I'm just kind of weaving.
I've done tandem jumps before, but I've never done by myself.
So 6 a.m. is your time.
Flossie actually did. She skydived
When I was
on
over
her
the road,
birthday 2
3 to
years
4
ago.
was tough.
That's what she wanted to do for her birthday. So she skydived for the first time.
3
She
to 4
loved
in
it.
the morning. If I got through and made it to 5, I was good.
Oh, that's awesome, Sammy. Because here in the States, like if you want to learn to fly, like you're gonna have to. It's all private pay.
And it's a big field, even with 3 people.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot. I didn't even look and see how many acres it was.
Like 30 something.
You guys are probably like 35%, 40%.
39. Look at you. You are a farmer in real life, aren't you?
Yeah.
Pro gamer right there. Pro farmer.
Nice call.
Lucky guess.
Right?
Where the real world meets farm sim. We have Cooley.
Yeah, we got three. If you're just now coming into the stream, we got 3 farm alls. 3 little farm halls with IHs.
So what's you guys' cut on the contract?
Let's see, 16,429 divided by 3, so
3 tanks of gas.
it'd be like around a little over $5,000 each. 300, 5,400 each. Not bad.
No.
Because I think we've only been at it like 25 minutes.
Wait a minute. When you first started talking about this, you threw out a figure of 47,000. What was that for?
Oh, that's for plowing. That's for plowing one of those fields.
That's your guys' next project.
Yeah, that's going to be a 7-man team.
Yeah, we got a better shot of getting Ravenscourt done in 5 days than
Than actually plowing there. Oh, that's okay. I got you, Sammy. So, like, just the basic training kind of deal is all right. Raz's next challenge: you get a horse and a wooden plow. How long will it take you?
They actually made one of them.
I mean, but think 60, 70 years ago. I mean, how did they? I mean, they had to work the land, right? It's been farmland for a while.
Yeah.
60, 70 years ago wasn't that far back, right?
No, they had.
Yeah, that was
That was the 60s.
60s, yeah.
Well, so yeah, I guess they
This
would have.
tractor's like 60 years old.
So what year was this one? What was this farm all built?
58 to 63.
So I mean, if this was the biggest tractor you had on your farm,
Yeah, but this was a 6-bottom plow. Or 6-bottom tractor.
Gotcha.
So you could run that. That's why I made the 720 actually work with this.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because it is labeled a 6-bottom tractor. Maybe not as big as the
612s.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe the moldboards aren't quite as big as the 720, but they're, at the end of the day, it's still a game, right?
That's right.
Yeah, it wasn't, 616 or anything like that by any shot, but
I just like watch stuff like welders. They show some of the older equipment. Working 12,000 acres without a 40-foot header. That's just holy cow.
Yeah, but that's when
you gotta
everybody used to get together and have
They're
big
just like
harvest parties. You're talking 10, 15 families doing it together.
and then they would just move farm to farm.
Yep.
What size header do you guys run where you're at, Cool?
30-foot scraper.
And then your how many row?
8. 8 with a mower underneath it.
Do you just have? Then you have another one, right? Older one?
No.
Oh,
No, we upgraded. We had 2 9400s and then traded one in for the new 9760. Well, it's not anymore at that time. And then sold the other 9100. Dad's like, oh, we need to keep that one so I can help you harvest. And I'm just going to get it out
all right, Rabbit
So we
Rob.
did
Have a great night,
harvest
man.
this year. We had that
Yeah, we're going to be at it
9760.
probably another half hour.
Sold that.
Gonna try to get this field done, and then I'm gonna go to bed too. Take care, man. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. But yeah, Sammy, I'd love to fly. I think it'd be fun. Learn how to do that.
The real because you got 10 horses down the bottom.
So what are you guys playing? What maps are you guys playing? Chat. What are you guys up to? Are you even playing Farm Sim? Or are you just here for the soothing, my soothing voice?
Yeah.
Right?
Most of the plowing back in the old days, probably
soothing,
no more
soothing
than
sound.
6 or 8 inches. They were going deeper than that. They were really working it.
I've put 13.
10 horses?
Let me see how actually. Put 7.1 hours on it since we
How
started
many
the server.
know?
So I've already played 7 hours on this map.
Can't put a number on it because I've got
Jackasses,
That'd be cool.
Clydesdales,
Yeah.
hurt your
Autumn
eyes
Oaks.
most
You
of
playing
time.
as the Dennis Farm
Small
edition?
time farmer, you know,
Lucky
small
7?
farms. The mom and pa out there just plowing up 5 acres. Gonna need a horse.
Lincoln Creek, PB Uncharted.
One
I've
bottom.
never played PB.
And it's more like a stick with the flare on the side of it. You know?
Yeah, I guess that counts. Sammy.
Imagine keeping that straight. Being pulled up.
Yeah, I've never played on a
Yeah, can you imagine
Forex trading.
they're outside with one of those? How beat up
Into a little bit of everything, aren't you, buddy?
trying to hold it square, keep it pushing down on the ground.
I got you. Yeah, that Autumn. How is the Autumn Oaks Lucky 7? Is it standard size or is it a 4X?
And keep the horse going straight.
Always gambling.
Harry, why don't you turn 180 degrees?
see how
and go
let's
back
see
down
our
that side and
kind of
I'll
get
finish
a
this.
bird's eye view. We're doing pretty good. Like we've knocked out a lot of it. We're at 49%. It's a lot of
Guys
work for
run
these
out of
little
fuel.
guys. We're doing this as a team. We're gonna split the money at the end.
I don't know. I'm at a half. I don't know where. No, he's at about a half.
Now and a half.
You guys
Yeah.
are halfway done.
We're doing pretty good with the fuel. Yeah, that Lucky Seven's he's playing that Autumn Oaks. I think it's the Dennis Farm edition. You guys seen that one out yet?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I've
just
watched-
talked to him tonight.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a sweet 4440.
Yeah,
He
I've
was-
seen this. Map
He
looks
was
pretty
having
cool.
an issue with his grain shoot or whatever. Reached out, but he got it figured out.
Yeah, he does all kinds of neat stuff.
Yeah, he's really good.
Now he really focuses it toward dairy farming, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome
Yeah,
back,
I like
Fury.
that.
Oh my gosh, I can't drive
Ed
straight.
Tyson, he's just a nice guy. Like, because he could be kind of cocky and, you know, the stuff that he puts out, he could be kind of cocky and an asshole about things, but he's a really cool guy and nice to talk to and everything. Share ideas with.
Yeah. Lucky, that's always nice when
Yeah, you can step into his Discord
Like when you're-
while he's
when you're
filming live.
Yeah.
similar to how you grew up. I think that makes the game more enjoyable for a lot of people. Oh, I'm missing a big row. Nobody saw this. Been doing so good too.
It's the cheerleader beers.
I'm not even drinking. What's the bad part? I got apple
Maybe you
cider.
should.
Yeah, maybe I should. No, I'm trying to read. I'm trying to be interactive. I was being too quiet with the folks that the wonderful people that are sitting there watching me go back and forth. Sammy goes, wait, you guys actually play Farm Sim? I don't think he ever plays it.
You know, Sammy, it's easier to play Farm Sim when we don't have flat tires all the time and everything.
When he's not breaking everybody's equipment.
Yeah.
I thought about Sammy when I told you about OKU's mods, old Chevy, mismatched wheels, rusted fenders.
Oh yeah, that Apache.
No, the 64 C10.
Oh yeah.
It's got one snow tire, two hubcaps on opposite sides.
I love it. I want it.
Gardner's got some great ideas.
Man, I was over on his Facebook page looking at his spray nozzle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's awesome.
I put a comment. I said, I pretty much said, I don't know how you do it, but your mods can be so random and completely epic at the same time.
Oh yeah, like the bug zapper.
Yeah.
It's just like, it serves no purpose, but you're like, yep, I want one.
But I gotta have it.
Oh man, he's so funny. Clearly just like, let's have fun with this. This truck,
I for
though,
sure thought his Homer Mobile was going to be his first mod put in.
Got a lot of flack for that, my understanding. I don't know why.
I don't either. It was cool.
it's fun. It's supposed to be fun. Yeah, there's so many. I think there's like, there's a few different camps in Farm Sim, right? There's the people who are like, oh, it's a game, right? And then there's people who are like, oh, if it's not 100% realistic, why would you make it?
Yeah, you gotta find that balance.
Well,
Yeah, but where is it somebody else's place to...
tell you how to play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nowhere.
Or make it so that you feel guilty that you built a mod that, well, if you don't like the mod, you don't have to put it in the game. You don't have to use that mod. What are you worried about? It's not like it's in the game
Like,
and you're forced
It's not
to use it.
required.
Yeah.
Like a real
Nobody's
Viking
holding a gun to
Fury.
your head to use that mod.
Get drunk and go out and battle the elements.
It's like the lightsaber.
I
Is it
love the
silly?
lightsaber.
Yeah, I love that lightsaber.
It's awesome.
And it's functional.
I
And
don't like
it's
it.
quote unquote realistically functional, right? I mean,
You can cut a tree down with a lightsaber.
exactly.
You can
I
cut
love
through
that
metal
thing.
doors. You should be able to take down a house with that thing in the game. Brian, this is what you do? What kind of farming do you do in real life?
Now, what would be awesome is if you take that lightsaber and touch this field and it would be cultivated.
My Jedi powers. Fury Machine Gaming said he was recording Skyrim and drinking at the same time. And then he goes, every day NPC I was stopping and making fun of them. Alright, cool, Brian. Whereabouts in the world? You don't have to be specific. You can be as specific as you want to. It's entirely up to you. Oh my gosh! Thor's in the lead with points. He finally passed Sammy boy. He's been
Oh,
gambling.
we got a new banker.
Yeah, we got a new leader. Everybody, let's give Thor a heck yeah.
Wasn't Thor like,
Heck yeah, Thor!
you know, watching out for Joe Pesci and Sammy sending Joe Pesci to look for him and hunt him down?
That was Carl. Because I don't think
Carl,
Carl
that's
hasn't, he hasn't paid his loan back yet.
Yeah, that's right.
Upstate New York. Oh, so if you played any of the, I don't know how close they are to you, but
Or if you're interested, I could use help
like
on
Susquehanna, Georgetown, New York maps, any of those? Sorry, I was talking. Go ahead again, Scooter.
Oh, I was just gonna say, if Thor is interested, I can use help on Susquehanna.
Double D's, you still lurking? You've been quiet. You got PS4? Okay. Yeah, kind of limited on your maps there. Oh, I gotta hit my button. Maybe someday you can. They're very good. Very detailed, and they're highly demanding of your PCs. So you gotta have some pretty powerful.
Sorry, Fury.
Joe Pesci. I love it. Get.
Oh!
Cooley, what are you doing? David Gillespie, oh my gosh. He drops the 100 note. What is going on? I can't drive my train. I don't have GPS. I can't drive. What are you doing, dude? Oh, thank you so much, man. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Everybody, let's give him a heck yeah. Let's get that going. Spam that
That's
heck
for
yeah
the
button.
improvements of driving with a wheel.
Oh, well, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Oh, wow. Oh. Sammy goes, so I think it's time for a face cam. I don't know if I'm there yet. Thank you so very much. Wow, you never know what's going to happen. Well, you know what that means, don't you? Let's give something away. Let's go. All right, let's get a giveaway going real quick. Let's make this happen. Hold on 1 second. Here, let's complete this one. Custom, start giveaway. All right, on the screen here in just a few minutes, you're going to see a chance to give away. Now, there's only 17 of you in here. So, hit exclamation. Oh, sorry, I'm not trying to talk to you guys. You guys know this. They're like, yeah, Raz, we got this. You hit exclamation points, right? And then it'll show you your point balance, and then you can buy tickets. Each ticket is 50 points. They'll give you a chance to give a giveaway. We have $5 Steam cards, $10 Steam cards, $25 Steam cards, merchandise, and a free copy of FS22 in the prize pool. There's also some not so fun prizes. So, now's your chance to win. Sammy, I need you to do me a favor, my friend. I need you to give... okay, so Brian's got enough points. Will you give... I tell you what, Sammy, will you do me a favor? And will you give everybody that's in chat, everybody that's talking, will you give them 1,000 points? Can you do that for me? I know you got to start typing a lot, but if you can do that for me, Sammy, and then that way they can all buy raffle tickets. If you can do that for me. What's that? Sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh no, go for it. So yeah.
I had 750. Now I got 630. Somebody's been picking my pocket while I'm farming.
Did you gamble any or no?
No, I quit because I was losing.
Yeah. So everybody, you're gonna get points. Everybody's gonna get points, and you're gonna get a chance to buy raffle tickets. So with your 1,000 points, you can buy 20 tickets. So as you see right there in chat, Sammy Boy is gonna start distributing points. When you get those points, go ahead and turn those into tickets. Okay. Timothy, he'll get to you, and then you'll have to buy tickets. Putting Sammy Boy to work.
It's good for him.
It is. He's a great helper. So yeah, it's Sammy Boy will start distributing those to you guys, and then what you turn around is the exclamation point raffle, and then you'll buy those points. or you'll buy the tickets. Exclamation point raffle and then 20. Because if he's giving you 1,000, that's yeah. So that'd be 20. So there you go, feet. You have 1,000 flossy dollars. So what you can do is you can enter exclamation point raffle 20, and you'll get 20 tickets. He's unable to find you, Scooter. That's what it says.
Yeah.
You hiding?
I don't think so. Dude, that's how I keep losing all my points.
But you guys got plenty of time to enter. It takes a good 15-20 minutes for the raffle to generate and complete. So, and then in the meantime, chat, talk. The more you talk, the more you generate points. The more tickets you can buy, the more chances you have to win. We'll give away something fun here. Never know what's going to happen. This is gonna be curious. All right, so let me see who's in the drawing right now, just so you guys know. Thor's in, Sammy Boy's in, Lucky Seven's in, Feet's in, and Scooter's in. And it looks like Fury Machine. Actually, I might. Thor, hang on, let me try. Good call. Let me see. Loyalty. Yeah. All right. Give it a minute. Give it just a minute. We'll see if this happens. There you go. So Brian, you got your tickets in. All right, Sammy, just give it a. I think I just did a bulk ad. It just should have went through. Anyone who's watching, it should have went through. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, this got the raffle going. Sorry, I forgot I could do that. If it works. I've tried that before and it didn't work. What part of FS22? I'm most excited. I'm with Scooter on this one. I'm most excited about the fences. Was it? Yeah, was it you? Yeah. Scooter was talking about. Yeah, the fences.
Draw the fences.
For nothing, Sammy.
Yeah.
Contours.
You know I love you, brother.
Without having to adjust
I
them.
sent you a birthday present, didn't I? Right?
I mean, that was your idea, or at least you mentioned it when you were doing the build series in No Man's Land.
Yep. Yeah, they can send a check my way.
Sweet. Yeah. You need to get yours.
I'm doing great. How you doing, Ole?
That's
Welcome
that,
to the stream, man.
That script, that spline by terrain.
Yeah, that one too.
Yeah.
What is this script?
It's called spline by terrain, and it snaps the spline to the terrain, and you add the boxes to make a road, and it follows all the hills and the curves and bends and everything.
I never knew of such a thing.
Yeah, I think Shy Wizard gave a tutorial on like adding that to a map or whatever.
Yep.
And then I know that they're like somebody made it work for trees and everything too, right?
Yep. Trees. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's how we have like 20,000 trees on a 2x map now.
Yeah.
Without people sitting there for months and months and months and placing each tree.
Don't forget, guys,
the
link at the top.
So
if you click that link up there, it'll take you to the Cloudbot store. You can log in with your YouTube account, and it'll show you your point balance there too. So let me tell you, everybody who's entered for the raffle right now. Oh my gosh, let's see here, giveaways. We got Sammy Boy, Scooter, Lucky 7, Feet, Thor, Fury Machine Gaming, Brian Peck, and Kerry Mullins. So we got 8 people registered right now. If you want to, now's your chance. Exclamation point points. Find out how many points you got. Each raffle ticket is 50 points. And we'll be giving something away.
It flips your road
In the
upside
prize
down,
pool,
you'll
we
have
get a
twisted
$5 gift
road.
card, $10 gift card,
Yeah.
$25 gift card, a copy of FS22, some merchandise, and then some not so good prizes. You might win. There's some silly stuff. There's always silly stuff there. It's kind of like Let's Make a Deal, the zonks or whatever they called them back in the day. So we got those going on.
Sammy says, notice how the viewer count went up once you started a raffle.
I don't think it was intentional. It's all good fun, man. Yes.
It's like the heck yeah raffle was like a dog whistle.
I always tell people you guys are here to entertain me. It's not the other way around. I have fun.
We got to be at what, close to 70% or better? 75?
68.
69.
Ah, look at Cooley.
He's so
Wow.
So did you find a helper yet, Cooley?
No.
I've been talking I tried to talk Flossie into moving out there.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that didn't go over so well.
No. Especially after the week I had at the hospital, I was like, I wonder if he'd take me. I'd try
You're
really
welcome to
hard.
come.
I'd try really, really hard. I'm a quick learner.
I think you'd be the best helper you can get because he'd teach you the way to do it his way.
I went to,
wonder if I could write a mod somehow where I could make the keyboard act like a steering wheel.
Hey, I'm having a lot of fun with the wheel now that I've got my key bindings down. I'm having fun.
Yeah, it opens up a whole
We
bunch of
told
new
you.
doors.
I don't learn.
I'm telling you, now go to Farm and Fleet and get the suicide spinner and put it on your wheel, and you're gonna have so much fun.
What's it called again?
Suicide spinner.
We're just ordered off of.
Suicide knob, yeah.
Oh, you can get it off of Amazon, but we have Farm and Fleet around here.
Brian,
like,
what we can do is
It's out in the rural areas.
I can
see,
send you a gift card.
Rural King.
We can do something. I can send you money through PayPal or something like that.
You got a
So,
Rural King around you, don't you?
I do.
Yes.
Yeah, Roll King. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, so just any suicide knob. I got you.
Oh yeah.
In fact, I think I need to go to my mom's because I think she's got a couple. Like some some old glass ones. I think that my
yeah.
I think my grandpa had. I mean, I remember like as a kid, used to buy those at like yard sales all the time.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure next time I go get back to visit my parents, I'm snagging one off the tractor.
Yeah, Brian, we'll figure out something, man.
A real 60, 70-year-old one.
Yeah, there's I remember her having something like that. She's got this room just full of stuff. And I'll go visit her and be like digging. A lot of times during the holidays, like we're digging through like old boxes of pictures and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Excuse me, guys. And
Sounds good, Fury. I'll look for it. We'll get you back in.
oh man, you lost your Facebook.
Flossie's giving away dollars.
I know people. Thor won, Brian won. I have a Thrustmaster T150 Pro.
I can't get 10 Flossie dollars.
Yeah.
In my life.
It's it's for PlayStation, but it works for PC. So
See,
Oh, man.
there we go.
it's like anyone who hangs out actually in the game with me Never.
It doesn't pay. Yeah, ever since I won that first like stream pass or whatever to be on the stream, I haven't won it. I haven't had a good winning night.
Well, yeah, because you would, you won like 3 in a row, or
I've got 4 or 5 in a row.
yeah, to actually
that
be
stream
in.
stuff. Yeah.
Man, I can't
Who
believe
was
it.
that drew me into that?
I just can't remember. Like, I feel like I've been doing this forever, but it's only been like 6 months.
Thor and Brian. I blame you for that, boss.
You saw them gambling. It's like when you're.
I've seen them win.
Yeah, it's like when you're watching someone play like in Vegas. Like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna put money in that slot machine.
Right?
Yeah, wherever
It
Thor's
is.
at, he
Fury
just
at
freaking
Scooters.
wins. It's like he's inclined stream.
All right,
he wins
Farming
$20
Sins, have a great
million
night.
a night.
Thanks for
Or
coming
20
by.
million points or whatever. It's like what? How?
And thanks for being a member of the shift, man. I appreciate it. Trying to get this field done. I'm gonna get a text here in a minute. She's gonna be like, "You're being loud."
Yeah, but in order to get it done, you actually have to cultivate the stuff and not leave everything.
I'm trying.
Yeah, what's going to be the Debbie Downers when you get to 99% and you're
Yeah,
done with
you
the
actually-
field and you've got all those
gotta
skips out there?
chase all that stuff down.
Oh, but remember 17 when you couldn't quit a contract? Like you.
Yeah.
I remember.
We're not quitting this contract.
Oh no. But like you were, like you had to do it. Like you couldn't pause the game. You couldn't. It's like
It's time
sorry.
limited, right? It's like
Yeah.
you have an hour and a half to do this.
Yeah.
Get busy.
Like I remember the first time I ever had it on Switch. I did like a sugar beet contract.
Here he goes again.
What?
He just won again.
Some people got it, man. Sacrifice small animals, and you know. Yeah, usually like a stuffed animal works. Again, old movie reference. Major League. When Serrano wants to sacrifice a whole chicken, they bring him a bucket of KFC.
My favorite line from that movie. How's your wife and my kids?
Such a great movie. Such a great movie.
Up yours, Joe Boo.
Joe Boo. Hey bartender, Joe Boo needs a refill. It is. It's such a great movie. Yeah, Major League 2. It's not as good. It's still good though.
Yeah.
After that, none of them are. The rest of them are no good.
So I'm a big diehard Cubs fan, right? So a couple of weeks ago, they just basically gutted the team. And all of the memes were showing up from Major League, like the groundskeepers and the guys in the stands and the bars. They were like, "Who are these guys?"
I love it. Yeah, that's
They're
my
still
favorite.
shitty.
The groundskeeper guys are great. And I can't think of the actor's name, but he only does like a couple parts in that movie. But he was in the middle. And
Nice job, Kerry. That was a humdinger.
what I miss?
Look what he rolled. He bet it all and rolled a 2.
Yeah, you might want to stick to farming.
Yep. Oh, jeez.
He went
So I
from
think-
650 points to 0.
Better than me. I'm like missing sections here.
Oh, thank you, Sammy.
Oh, okay. Sammy's giving you his. Hey,
Yeah.
don't let him fool
careful.
you. That's how he gets
Yeah.
you looped in.
Yeah.
Next thing you know,
Is
you're
there,
signing.
is there
Make sure
interest
he's not
on that?
loaning them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're signing papers. They take your dog. It's just
Yeah, getting knocked on the door at 2 a.m. in the morning.
that's how it starts.
Only 150%.
That's how the banks get you. It's like, oh, here's free checking.
Yep.
Then you look at your fees and you're like, what the heck? Oh, we didn't tell you only can write 5 checks a month.
And you have to have a $10,000 minimum in there.
Yeah. I don't know banks at all.
How's everybody's fuel doing? I'm at about a little over an eighth of a tank, maybe.
Yeah, I got 8.
Yep, me too. Yep.
I think we can make it.
Where's the contract percentage?
Oh, let me look. 80. Yeah, we should be able to do it.
Yeah, we can't get out of the field when we're done, but we should be able to.
Well, you ever been driving by those old farms and there's just like a truck or a old tractor in the trees? And you're just like, how'd it get there? And I'm always wondering, well, maybe it just stopped there one day and they left it. It's like, I ain't fixing this damn thing again. There's it's weird to see around here, but not far from my house, like up in the wood line, there's an old John Deere harvester, like one of the old open cab ones. And I'm like, man, like that had to have been like nobody around here does any kind of like real crops. So I just like, man, I'd like to hear the story of like who had that, how did it end up there in the trees. It's been so long, there's a tree growing through it.
You should find out who owns it. Ask if you can get it out of there and set it in your yard as a decoration.
There you go. So there's a it's a land's trying to think who owns the lot right next to it. It's heavy equipment. Not landscape. What am I thinking?
Excavation.
Yeah, excavation. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, it's they've got a lot right there. And they have some other stuff they've pulled out, kind of like in the front. Like some old, you can tell it's like the skeleton of an old grain drill. Oh, is it showtime? It is. It's showtime. All right, let's see. Let's see who wins. Let's go. All right, Streamlabs. Give us our winner. There we go. Congratulations, Lucky 7. RCN has won a chance to win big prizes. That's right, big prizes. It's time. It's time, guys. It's time for the greatest game show in all the land. You'll never find anything like this anywhere else. That's right. It's time for Raznac's
Lucky.
grand giveaway. All right, let's go.
Lucky's starting to get that Sammy streak.
Yeah, I know, right? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, WFRM is proud to present Raznac's grand giveaway. That's right, the greatest game show known to anybody in the world of streaming. You can only find wonderful entertainment here at WFRM like this. I mean, top notch. Never find anything else anywhere else. All right, Lucky 7 RCN. If you don't know the drill, here in just a few minutes, we're going to see 3 curtains come up on the screen. Behind those curtains are a prize. That's right. Some good prizes and some not so good prizes there on the screen. You never know what you're going to get here on third shift. So, the prize is selected. Once you select your curtain, it'll pull. You'll see what happens. All right, so we got curtain number 1, curtain number 2, and curtain number 3. Lucky 7 RCN. What curtain are you going to pick? It's a tough decision. Be careful. Fury Machine Gaming says curtain number 2. Sammy Boy is saying curtain number 1. All right, audience, let's go. Let's encourage them. Which one do you think it's going to be? What do we got behind these curtains? Curtain number 1. Sammy's Brian Peck saying 1. Fury. Oh, look at it's a bet. All right, Lucky 7 says curtain number 1. Curtain number 1. Let's go. Curtain number 1. All right. The wonderful folks here at WFRM, they're working late tonight, folks. They are. They're working late. Here in just a minute, they're going to wheel your prize out on the stage, and we'll see what you won. The anticipation is building. I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. I'm so excited. Congratulations, Lucky 7 RCM. You are the winner of a Raznac t-shirt. That's right. A Raznac t-shirt you can proudly wear and display everywhere, all over the world. You get a t-shirt, man. Congratulations, everybody. Let's give him a round of applause. Let's do it. Thank you so much for participating. Congratulations, man. It's been a good night. Gave away a gift card and now a t-shirt. So congratulations, man. I'm really, really happy for you. I will get your information here later, and we'll get you a t-shirt. Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome. All right, let's get back here. Thank you so very much for playing. I appreciate it. Here he goes. Heck yeah, I'm wearing that to Sizzler. You're welcome, Lucky 7. Thank you so very much.
Still got a Sizzler.
Thank you so very much for playing, and thank you to everybody who donates to the channel, who watches the videos, members, subscribers, all that stuff. It can happen because of you. So thank you guys so very much. All your support is truly, truly appreciated, and that's how stuff that can do. So Lucky, the best thing to do is to email me at razznac@gmail.com. If you hit ! email, my email address will show up. You can email me, and I'll need your address, shirt size, and then what colors. But just send me an email or a message on Discord. Either way, we'll get it worked out. So there you go. Congratulations, man. Heck yeah, I'm excited for you. If you're new to the stream, we try to do this every Tuesday and Thursday.
Pink one, Lucky.
Yeah, that should be one of my giveaways. Is a pink one. Like you don't get a choice.
Yeah. Exactly.
There you go. But yeah, congratulations too, man. You can, yeah, Fury, you can buy them outright. Up there at the top of the link, there's a link to my Streamlabs page. You can actually buy merchandise. I got some different kinds of merchandise there. You can buy them outright. There's coffee mugs, merchandise, all that good stuff. So, absolutely, man. Thank you so very much. If you do buy one ahead of time, that was fun. Love when people win stuff. Yeah, I gotta get my template made for the trivia game. I'm gonna try to figure out how to do that. Don't know yet.
Categories and everything like
Yeah.
Jeopardy?
Similar, yeah. So I think it's gonna be like farm sim trivia, or I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, what I would like to do is similar to the curtain. Like you can pick a category and then you'll get a random question, and then if you answer it, you can get Flossie dollars. And then I can do it like it can be a quick one, you know.
That's what she said.
I would never heard her say
Without fail. Yeah, I like Jeopardy. That's my plan. Oh, yes. He's gonna be like, "What is this shirt?" It's a Raznac shirt. Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, that's a really popular. Like at work, even the girls do it. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's like.
They say it can be a quick one.
Oh man. I could add in a stock market. Sammy wants me to add in a stock market. What?
Stock market.
One of these days, when I'm an old man, I'm gonna see this person on TV. I'm gonna be like Jeff Bezos. His name's gonna be Sammy.
Yeah.
I always tell my kid was asking me the other day, he's like, who do you think, like, who's going to be like the future Amazon and Apple? I said, the people that build robots. He goes, what?
Yeah.
I said, yep. I said, that's the people who automate stuff are the one those are going to be your next Bezoses.
My kid comes up to me the other day. He goes, so do you know where I can get a new bike cable for my brakes? Because they're, it's frayed and it doesn't have many brake pulls left. And I was like, man, if there was only this place that you could go, like, and find and do a search and say, hey, I need a brake cable, and they could show you all the possibilities and let you pick what you want. And he just starts giving me that look. His head starts turning to the side. And I'm like, or, if Walmart even had a catalog that you could get to from your house, and you could see if they even had it at a store near you. I was like, that would be amazing. I go, that's $1 billion idea right there. I was like, you should write that down. He's like, you need to go away now. Like, well, you're the one that came and said, and where can I get one of these? Hello.
Yeah, my daughter's the same way. She holds it in her hand all day long.
Yeah.
Sammy, were you making hot dogs in the shower? I've never made a
I was
hot
like,
dog
oh,
in the
it'd be
shower.
so cool. I go, here's how you become rich. Be able to say it to your phone and say, hey, where can I get one of these?
So I saw, I don't know how it ended up in my YouTube feed, but it was one of those Shark Tank episodes.
Yeah.
And it's the guys who started the mail-in knife sharpening company.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one, I think.
Yeah, and I'm like, what an amazing, simple idea. like you just like, oh, I need my knife sharpened. And then you go online and the envelope gets sent to you. Like, you don't have to do anything. You just put it in an envelope.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm like, that is so genius. It's the simplest things that are just like... We used to watch that movie Robots. It's like one of the voices was Robin Williams.
Yeah.
And it's that whole see a need, fill a need kind of thing.
Well, and it doesn't have to be complicated.
Like, especially for tasks that a lot of people think are mundane.
Yeah.
Because I was taught how to sharpen a knife. And I've taught my oldest how to, but I don't think he retained it.
With the steel?
Yeah, with a stone, like a whetstone.
Wet
Stone,
stone.
yeah.
Yep. That's how I was taught, was with a whetstone. That's
So I don't know if it's the technical term for it or not, but my grandpa called it a steel. It's a long steel rod.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I got taught on.
Yeah, you can find those at yard sales too. I don't think half people know what they are. It is. It's a great basic skill. Like, it's an
A lot of people
absolutely
use it as decoration in their kitchens. They have no
Yeah.
clues for what they're meant for.
Right?
A very good friend of my wife.
It is.
She's
It's a very
chef,
good
and
basic
she has
skill.
one. And she scares the hell out of me, and I feel bad. I'm very worried for her husband because he knows how to use that thing.
Oh yeah, they get flinging that thing fast.
I'm like, oh yeah.
Roasted. Oh, look at there. We had a bumper crop on a harvest and only 2 people participated.
Oh.
And of course it's Sammy and Thor. It's like they got like this little golden rabbit's foot.
So I don't know about you guys, but I'm not going to make it to the end of the field.
Me neither.
Here, I'll.
I was just about to say something too.
I got here. I got reserves. Hang on one second. Gives me excuse to drive a different vehicle on the stream. People have been watching me drive this Farmall for 3 hours. Because they're awesome.
I'm gonna mute because I want to hear this thing run out of gas.
Wrong button.
Oh yeah, you're blowing the good black smoke.
I'm gonna try to get there.
Did you run dry?
New York Farm Girls. I think are they on YouTube, Brian?
I'm just trying to ride the disc now.
I think I've seen stuff on YouTube. I don't think I've ever watched any of them.
You're doing a better job riding that disc than I did riding a car.
I almost hit button 1 to go in cab, like on ATS. I was like, I'm all over the place. I'll get there if I don't wreck. I still wish the steering was like a little less sensitive. Can you put dead zone? No. I think I can turn my sensitivity down. I need to tweak that.
You can tell I was reading chat too much. Oh, that's it. She's gone.
Yeah, empty.
See if I can make it to you.
Shut the lights off because it's going to be a lot of cranking.
You just need some fluid to spray in.
Yeah, starting fluid.
They should have a hand pump on the fuel pump. Prime it
Yeah.
again.
Klein said just put some diesel in the bowl.
There, I got her.
We got the thunder.
I'm good. It only takes like 26 liters or something.
Yeah, it doesn't hold much.
Doesn't hold much.
Priming. I'm priming. All right. Must put new cups in it too.
Farmall. That's it.
This is not
Farmall.
like Emerald Coast where it takes a half hour just to fill up 30 gallon.
Yeah, I don't think we'll use that much anymore. All the time I'm like, oh, this sounds like a lot of fun, and then you're like, yeah, no. This is not bad. Like,
I'm enjoying it. Just
Yeah.
I've never used the 3 meters.
it's just kind of nice using the old iron stuff. It's kind of fun. I'm gonna have fun. Nobody else does. Oh well. Oh, sorry.
Too late now.
Yeah, this is it's a Farmall 806? Let me look. Here,
Brian, this
actually.
is 460, 560 combination.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Configurable.
460 right here. And then, like you said, you can get the 560 turbo or 560. So. So you got some old iron there then. You got anything new, Brian, or is that all you guys run? Yeah, you can get a narrow front. So Scooter,
I don't know if I'm revealing something, but I'm actually
he has the narrow
working
front.
on the 806 came from the 560, and the actual 806 prototype was built on a 560 frame and the 560-10. So I'm actually working on, when I redo my 806, it'll have the 806 prototype designed to it too.
So if you want to find more of his stuff, Brian, on Facebook, if you Google Scooter's Workbench, he's got a Facebook page there.
They have some kind of special skin, like the demonstrator.
It was like the 560 with a different grill.
If you're on Facebook,
It looked exactly like
it's
the
like I said, you
560
search Google
with the
Scooter's
hood
Workbench.
and everything, but it had a different grill to it. It had the 806 grill.
Scooter, would you ever be able to do like an old iron for the in-game hub, or would you have to rebuild it?
Yeah, I'm actually working on a couple of things. So, there's a lot of models out there. So I'd have to be able to either get permission, but like this 560, I redid a lot of the tractor and a lot of the model in Blender myself, but I would still like to have people, the original mod creators or whatever, sign off on it, unless I find a model or I decide to build one myself.
How much do models usually run?
Depends. Like a really nice one can be a couple hundred, 200, 300 bucks. If they're really detailed, like some of the trucks and things where it's got nice detailed interior and everything, they'll run you a couple $100. But some that have kind of a good exterior but really no interior, and you can see that the interior's been copied from mod to mod to mod and stuff, then you can get them for $35 or less.
Okay.
No, thanks, Lucky. I appreciate it. Appreciate the support.
We're finished.
Oh,
Dang, we only needed like 4 more gallons of gas.
yeah.
We're all done. Yay! Let's get lined up and get a screenshot.
I've been looking for a schematic of a international in the 60s,
Yeah.
so I can make a model of it. I can't find one anywhere.
All right.
International 1900.
Thor Mod Network.
Oh, truck.
Yeah.
So if you go to Mod Network, in fact,
something in the 60s, like a 64 to 67.
in fact, tomorrow I'll put a link
Yeah.
to his Mod Network page in the Discord and stuff. You can find it there. Yeah, bring it over there. Perfect. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, get in here. You're missing, Schoolie, you're missing out, huh? I'm just Oh, we gotta get a screenshot of this.
Missing out.
This is great.
Here you go. Cooley, use your head, drive red. Come on, man.
Thanks, guys. Hang on, let me get your money.
That's why he didn't join us, wasn't it? Because it was too red over here.
Let me see.
Do they come with a football helmet for safety? Obviously, it's not to keep you from licking the windows.
Hey, there is no windows.
That's my
Alright.
point.
How much did I get paid for that? I completely forgot.
Uh-oh.
16,429. So let me divide that by 3. I'll even throw in the gas for helping me, or the fuel.
All right.
All 20 liters.
Yeah, but on this map, that's like $300.
All right, so $5,476 a piece. You guys can go back to your farms now. That way I can
Oh,
send it to you.
what? No pig roast? No beer?
No, I'm going to bed.
It's just wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Right.
Get out.
Yeah.
Thanks, get out of my house.
Damn, we used to give the kid who helped us buck bales a bologna sandwich anyway.
Oh man, I got some cold coffee upstairs, and I ate all the pizza, so that's gone.
I ran out of coffee hours ago.
Later, Fury.
There you go. You're paid, Scooter.
Whoa! Shoot!
Thanks, sir.
Carrie, if you
Here's
if you jump to your farm, I'll pay you.
Oh, since Kerry doesn't win anything, he said to give it to me.
Yeah, no, nothing. No Fury. They don't get
There
anything.
we go. I just got into a head-on, and I just got into 2 head-ons.
You're in America. You're supposed to drive on the right-hand side of the road.
Thank you, fellers, for the help. It was fun. Had a good time.
That was good.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out. You can tell all the wonderful
Yeah.
folks at home good night, because I'm telling them go to bed.
Oh no! I lost my wheel.
Night all.
All right, everybody.
You lost your
Have a good
wheel.
I
time.
lost my wheel.
Where you at? Like, did it fall off the tractor?
Yeah.
What?
I got into an accident.
I gotta see this. He's over here. All right, everybody, we'll be heading out. We're gonna go up here and see what Carrie's gotten himself into. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I had a wonderful, wonderful night. I had a lot of fun. It's great to be back. We'll be back Thursday on Emerald Coast. If you haven't ever been
Epic
part of
ending.
Emerald Coast, you should be. We have a lot of fun stuff there. I sell houses, we sell cars, we sell all kinds of stuff. Oh my gosh, he is. Like, his wheel fell off. You guys gotta come see this. How did that happen?
I don't know, but we plowed the wheels off this thing.
Oh, I'm taking a picture of this, because this is for real. This is legit. Scooter, I think your mod's broke.
Hey, man, no returns.
You get what you pay
As
for.
is.
That's
Exactly.
what happens when you're driving red.
It's
See?
still running.
Oh, they just buried it in the ground. Pick it up. You're fine.
It's so cool, though. Hang on, let me get a picture of it. This is awesome.
Here, let me stay. Wait a minute, I don't want to be on.
Yeah. No, you gotta get in it. Here. That's perfect, Carrie.
This is what happens when you cheerleader beer and try and cultivate.
I love it. Can you get out? Or you needed me to push?
I think I can get it.
Dude, you work out.
Yeah.
You just picked up a tractor. And set it on top of the hood of a car.
Yep.
All right,
using
guys. Thank you so much
traction.
for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't be.
There.
Tell your friends. We do giveaways
Get out.
as long as the donos and the watches
I'm
and the
getting
memberships
stuck
are
between a
coming in.
car
I
and a
do
tree.
giveaways every stream. So I really do appreciate it. I had a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you guys so very, very much for tuning in. Thank you very much.
There.
I'll see everybody on Thursday.
Get out of here.
Stay safe. Thanks for watching.
All right.
Night, everybody. Say goodnight, guys.
Yep.
Hey,
Night.
everybody.
Night,
Take
everyone.
care. Bye.